Definitely community college band. Saxophone's definitely up front. Brave. Let's go.
Steer the Suns into the playoff picture. Phoenix
Welcome to Suns Buns. We're about to get bent over by the Grizzly Valley podcast.
Bro, that was
frozen.
That was the worst national anthem I've ever heard.
Hey, you can't say that.
Nah, I can
say that. Okay, every national anthem is the greatest national anthem. Okay,
dude, it sounded
Everyone
like they
the
were
great
purposely.
okay.
I don't know if they hit one correct note. Was one note played correctly?
Yes,
You're a
a bunch of notes
musician.
were correct.
How many
Dave.
out of 100%?
A lot.
30.
A lot of them.
That sounded like a completely different song. That
No,
sounded
it
like something
didn't.
from Star Wars. That had nothing to do. like I thought Darth Vader was about to show up with Darth Maul and start whooping their asses or something. Like I didn't know what was going on.
Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast. You know,
Kamala wouldn't put up with something like that. That's all I'm trying to say. Damn it, Kamala. Kamala wouldn't have done that. She would have got us right.
Brian AZ, you can have all the cope you want. You still got K1 as your quarterback.
That's a shot.
Okay.
I'd love to have K1 as my quarterback.
Why would you got the promised one?
I got the fingernails.
Promised
All right?
one, bro. I know I'm just messing with you, Brian.
You know.
Sam Darnold is a good pickup for the Seahawks, but you know, wish it didn't come to this. But the Seahawks immediately went from being an older roster to
so what happened? What happened with Geno?
Now.
Why did they pass on Geno? Why did they move?
They didn't pass on Geno. So apparently, there's like a bunch of rumors out there. So apparently they met at the combine. They were apart. And as far as money goes, that's one rumor that Geno wanted 45 to 50. The Seahawks are like 35 to 45, somewhere in that range.
Wow.
He balked, didn't give him a counter. So the rumor is that he wanted to go, ever since Pete Carroll got hired, he wanted to go to Oakland, or he wanted to go to Las Vegas anyway. So he balked so they would trade him.
Wow.
So that was kind of like the rumor that's out right now. So either way, he's now in Las Vegas with Pete Carroll. We got Sam Darnold for basically the same contract that we had Geno on. But even if Sam Darnold's not good, at least the contract's not terrible. It's not we overpaid a ridiculous amount of money by quarterback standards. So either way,
have my Bears done anything? I haven't even paid any attention.
They signed some offensive linemen, bro.
They got Joe Thuney. Tell me about that. How washed is he? Because I assume he's washed.
He'll be
beyond
solid.
washed,
you got
beyond washed.
You got a center and you got a guard too. You got Dahl. He's solid. So the Bears really took it seriously. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get no line.
They better.
So anyway, enough about football. We're here about our Phoenix Buns playing the Memphis Grizz
on the laggiest screen of all time,
yeah,
bro. It better not continue
atrocious.
Like this is like,
absolutely atrocious.
Anybody else in playback having these same issues? We're on a black screen right now.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know.
It's better than a white screen, but
is it worth your free VIP now?
You know. Well, Be Calm has a dono for you to read.
That's crazy, Become. I'm not even going to read
He's
that.
back. Be Calm's really back. His real personality's back.
We're back in unhinged as ever.
Okay? He's not just horny for Book. Apparently, he's horny for your boy,
Kyler Murray.
This screen is still
what's
frozen
going on,
black,
bro? It's still black. It's like they lost it. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this.
This world.
Let's do this.
The lag people endure.
We may have to
Malachi said Josh shot up the camera.
We have to.
Man, is it going to be a YouTube? There we go.
So no, I had to switch it. So apparently it's AZ Family, not.
Do we have it set to where we can turn the announcers off still? Remember, that's a thing.
I think it was only on YouTube TV. You can go back and forth and see if AZ's back on. Let's click on
By
that.
the way,
nope,
it's
still down.
Last night, post-game interviews, Beal said, we're all hands on deck. We all know what's at stake. We're all hands on deck. Where everybody's ready
now
to
this
go.
stream's freezing.
Everybody's ready to go. We're all hands on deck, Sundo. And now Beal ain't playing today. Just like you predicted.
I told you that was going to happen,
real man's prediction.
John Morant jumper.
In slow motion. This is just
this is
terrible,
absolutely awful. I mean, I can't.
I hope they get it fixed.
AZ Family's still dark. This is Memphis right now. Durant.
Nice pass to Williamson.
No good. Go get a rebound. Go get it. Hustle. Good job, bro. Nick Rich.
Good pass, Nicky.
Corner three.
Nicky Rich. What a pass. I didn't see that pass as available.
What a pass from John Morant to Bane. Backdoor cut.
Uh-oh.
Tyus Jones. Tyus in because of Beal, I guess.
It's a good pass from Richards over Morant's head.
No, Durant, we need you to have a big. Oh, what a pass! And Nick
man.
tried, and he got blocked by a.
He might want to pump fake on that.
And Gigi Jackson steps out of bounds.
Hey, white boy.
As Phoenix game not playing, how many minutes is Nick playing tonight? He's going to play exactly 19 to 20, and he's not going to finish the game.
And then he'll get exactly one less minute than Plumlee. What a block, bro! He manhandled that.
It's still not up. I'm switching it back and forth. It's still not up. AZ must be down.
Thanks a lot, Ishbia. You effed our season, and now we can't even watch these
Booker
cucks
thought about
play.
it. No, Booker's going to drive. Get past.
Get it over the bull. Oh, get it over the bull.
Booker, don't do it. Booker, don't do it. Booker, don't do it. Like
I don't see Zach Edey out there.
Brick before it even went up.
Yeah.
And now this stream's lagging. I can't stand this.
Well,
dude.
let me see if I can at least get the Gamecast working from ESPN's perspective. There we go.
Slam, dunk.
Guys, help us out. This is
Bro,
a disjointed
so
start.
And you know what? makes me mad?
Hit that like
canceled
for
my
us.
YouTube TV for this.
Durant, wing,
Pump fake.
step
Now
back
he
three. No good. Not only is it lagging, they're in slightly slow motion. It looks like they're floating. It looks like they're in heaven playing angel basketball.
Booker blocked by a white boy. Who is this white boy? Bobo floater good, apparently.
Reminds me of former Suns great John Lure. Hold on, I might have to
this
mute.
Is VIP people. Tell us, is this atrocious for you too? Because this is bad. Huff blocked by Richards, got his get back. Tyus Jones bringing it up. Polski, no good. Your boy Huff misses. Rebound by them. Bro, can you message VIP and be like, message VIP playback and be like, hey, bro, can y'all like make sure this is not? Is this y'all or is this NBA ticket? AZ family still down. It must be like a NBA NBA, what is this called? League Pass thing, bro.
With his first foul.
As you're muted.
It's going to be a big game for Huff.
Gabe's muted, by the way. He's coughing his guts out.
They're going to be called upon a lot here tonight.
Think just got home. The dogs are going breezy.
Gotcha. KD. Fade away.
Did it go in? We'll never know. We'll know if the score goes up.
I don't even know. I don't even know if the score went up. Apparently, scores up. So, yes, he scored.
That was a pretty shot, I assume. Oh, Bull winds up for the block. And the save. But he won't be playing at the end of the game because we don't need plays like that at the end of the game, okay?
Oh, my, this is so bad.
Look.
Booker misses a
that
jumper.
picture I sent you or that tweet I sent you, that's the original Built Ford Tough girl. That's the original Built Ford Tough
Zion's girl.
That's the girl that was saying Zion treated me wrong, did me wrong. Okay. That's the cheeks he was clapping.
She was built a little
too tough.
She was definitely a F350. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, every time I see a tweet about her or something, she looks bigger and bigger. I don't know what she's doing.
Getting that BBL, bro.
Bro. I feel bad for her. She got a little bit of I think she got a little bit of body dysmorphia, bro. I don't know.
Because of the great ball fake, you see here, Nick Richards, no way.
I can't think of what her name is, but that's the original Built Ford Tough girl.
Mariah May?
Mills.
Right?
Mills.
Mariah Mills. There you go.
Yeah. Book for 3. High arcing. Looks a little short. It is a little short. No offense, Sundo. We love your height. All right.
Like you sent me that, and I just immediately turned it off. I was like,
but that's what I was saying was Built Ford Tough. I mean, all she's doing is just walking around.
I know. I just
waddling around. Okay.
Turn that off. I ain't watching this.
Yeah.
Boy, trying to set me up for failure.
That's what Zion was clapping.
Well, good for Zion, bro. I mean, Zion's big. She's big.
Exactly why I said he needs a woman that's built Ford Tough that can handle the thumping. Okay? King Wes in the house. Let me get you a VIP, my dear sir.
Bro, you're too much. All right.
I gotta tell you though, Wes, you ain't gonna like this stream. Not that we're not doing good. It's just the laggiest. This is dial-up stream. Welcome to Suns Valley dial-up.
You guys are gonna stay in your seats for tonight's halftime performance. It's gonna be.
Your boy Joe Budden. They're really playing your boy Joe Budden.
I mean, it's his only good song. I mean, popular, most popular. I won't say only good song. Most popular song.
Actually a very popular song. I'm looking, Wes. I just feel bad taking it away from Big Bat. I don't get it.
He was leaving. We was done. Then she said, "Can my peoples come?"
Is that in the song?
Pump, 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 pump. Pump it up. You know, one of my favorite things is whenever he talked bad about Logic, and then Logic read his lyrics on the screen.
That was funny. I did see that.
Pump, 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 pump it up.
Euphoria. I'm looking for you. Don't see anything available yet. There's one. 35 season caught slipping. Hashtag slipping. Hashtag slipping. 3 buckets is a real man. Trey 5 is a real man.
AZ family still down.
Oh, I don't see Euphoria in here anymore. Yeah.
What's wrong with Skip Bayless? I mean, it's Skip Bayless. What you mean? What's wrong with Skip? What does Skip do now?
I mean, I think Skip's only way of staying relevant is to talk
having
shit.
The hottest takes now because nobody cares.
Yeah,
he lost his show.
Nobody cares about him.
He lost his show. Shannon left him.
He tried to bring in 18 black co-hosts to prove he wasn't racist. Okay.
Grizzlies trail by 8, and you can join us for a jam-packed spring.
He got his own show on YouTube that nobody be watching. You know what I'm saying? He used to be getting trolled in the comments.
$25 per game. This week,
You know, he's the white Jason Whitlock, if you know what I mean.
There are some similarities.
Your guy.
Well,
Your guy, Jason Whitlock.
you know, Jason's more about living with a biblical worldview.
Can't say that. Can't say
than
that.
Skip is, okay?
Can't say that. You can't say that.
True.
Game back on. John Morant bringing the ball up.
It feels smooth right now.
It does.
Do they do something?
Maybe. Bang.
35. I got you right back.
Gets a pick. Bang. Pulls. Nope. Ja. Top of the key. Pump
That's a
fake.
travel.
Drive spin. In the paint. Foul by Bobo.
Can I talk about Jaws' shoes real quick?
What about him?
A lot of people I hoop with wear Jaws. I feel like the ones he's wearing right now are new, and I think they're beautiful.
We was leaving. We was done.
Because when you look up at this team, and you
Well,
see
Malachi's a real man that doesn't need a VIP.
Alex Wolf, not even that. Remember when LeVar Ball made Christine Leahy cry on the herd?
They have too many good guys on their team
And
special players.
Back
He
in
was
the
such
day,
a dickhead to her in that moment.
man, she was talking smack, bro.
She asked a normal question, and he acted like he wouldn't respond to her because she was a woman.
No, that wasn't
It was
it.
a get in the kitchen moment that you
That wasn't-
approve
that-
of.
That wasn't it. There was more
What an
backstory.
alley-oop!
That wasn't
To
it.
Nick
There was more
Rich.
backstory to it. She had been talking smack
She
about
had
him on the
popped
show
off, but
beforehand.
still.
Okay. So guess what?
Stay in
You're
your
gonna be in the
lane.
Media.
Stay in
Thank
your
you.
lane.
Thank you. Exactly. We're not gonna do that.
I'm surprised you're not protecting the milk.
Christine Leahy is annoying to me, so we don't. We're not. That's the.
She lost
that's
her
not a
milk
hill,
status.
That's not the hill I'm ready to die on. You know what I mean? So,
Contract will come in.
no, there's only one Milky Maid I'm willing to die for. That's Mrs. Sundo. Okay?
I don't know why I thought you were going to say Joy Taylor. She's not even a milkmaid.
Big rebounding game. Started one of the 3 games. One of the 2 games actually is Phoenix.
Peanut butter skin, big cans. Okay? Okay? Skip ain't got the license to say shit like that.
Leeds, a good game. He had a run earlier when he came back from the injury where he was playing pretty well, and then
Tyus picking and rolling back to a blur screen alley.
Oh,
My boy, Nick Richards.
But don't worry, he won't finish the game.
He
though.
will not finish. This is Plumlee's game. This is Plumlee's team. Plumlee's just a kind enough
That's a
white
weak
man
foul call.
to sit on the bench and let Nick Richards have some minutes. He is the starter, but he told Bud, listen, you know, I think Nick's really good too. I'm a good guy,
He's like,
so I
"Hey,
think
Bud,"
you
he's
should
like,
let Nick play a little
I'm a good
bit.
guy, you know, and I want to prove it. And I hear him as
They call me
SVP.
Derek Chauvin. They call me Derek Chauvin.
I don't want to be, and I just don't want that bad juju. So let Nick start the game and get some minutes, please.
Wes Sundo's planning on getting it. I might get it. I'm just so locked in on Rivals right now. I played about 20 games last night. Didn't go up or down because every game was like loss, win, win, loss, win.
Yep.
Win. It's like,
Yep, they put
let
you
me
in the
climb.
loop. They put you in the loop, bro.
But I'm
You can
also
ringer.
I also dropped down to Plat 2 because I'm only playing Invisible Woman. I'm trying to learn a new character, and I'm not quite Diamond with Invisible Woman yet.
So
I'm just
Invisible
Plat 2.
Woman is
Missed free throw. Durant slaps it out of bounds.
the way I play Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman, you actually have to be in a group. It's better for you to be in a group of people.
Yep. And don't let
And you can't sit in the back.
the divers push you back. If they come get you,
that's-
go forward and go get in the middle of your team.
Well, that too, but you also have the escape where you can turn invisible. So you double tap the jump
and I'm
button.
getting better at that of not wasting it. Because
Yep.
as Rocket, I'm a tiny little raccoon. I'm bouncing. I want to be like a little pinball so I can't get shot. But if you do that with Invisible Woman, you accidentally spam your invis jump, and you don't have it when you need it.
She's got to stay. Shut up, Louise.
I'm thinking about binding it to something else, bro. Screen from Nick Rich from Book over to Royce into the corner to Tyus. Contested ass three, but he hits it. He hits it. Why are the Suns looking alive right now?
I don't know, but you said something, so now they're going to look bad, so shut up.
Let's bully him. Let's bully him. Ty shouldn't have taken that contested three. Nice defense, Nick Rich.
You watch Invincible? No.
I haven't.
So you'll be happy to know I'm really considering watching your show.
Durant deep three contested. Is somebody else talking about it?
A YouTuber that I like, a good Christian man, was talking about.
That's what we like around here. We don't like the heathens in the chat, okay?
Okay, he's talking about Severance, so I might give it a shot.
Brian said Ben Shapiro. He didn't say Zionist. Durant wants an and one on Bane's little T-Rex arms. He's like, I got hit on the elbow. I worked 10 hours. All I want is Wingstop.
Suns 5 of 9 from 3. The Grizzlies 0 of 7.
What'd you do today, Squid? That's right. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Yeah, that remix is dope.
Might be the best remix ever.
Nah. Who is Lisa Taylor?
Old decent milk that's still drinkable. You know?
So drinkable is great.
Milk that hasn't expired for some reason. Yeah, Alex, Severance is in my all-time top 5, and if they can continue on the pace that they're going, they have a shot. They have a shot at Breaking Bad.
Well, maybe never mind.
I just don't know. Okay, so it was an old photo brushed. Okay, I see what you're doing here. I see the game. I respect it. I respect the game because you got me good. I would have showed up for the date. I would have showed up for the date.
That is a catfish if I ever saw.
Oh my God. What picture? What year was that picture from?
I have no clue.
Is it the dude that you've sent me his videos before? I think I know who you're talking about. I like that guy. I need to. I think
my guy Ruslan.
Yeah,
Ruslan KD. That's my boy right there.
Yeah,
most
it's everywhere.
Anime
man.
is Naruto. I don't know about Luis David. I don't know about that, bro. I kind of want to go One Piece, but
you haven't watched it yet.
I watched One Piece.
Oh, okay. Was it good?
It's still going, so there's no was. It's more, and I'm more about 1,000 episodes in. You ever watch Walking Dead, Sundo? No. Let me just put it this way. No, I started watching Walking Dead whenever they introduced Negan because my wife was really into Walking Dead, and that actually intrigued me.
But then you saw what Negan did, and you couldn't hang.
The way they introduced Negan, that was intriguing. I started watching it then, and then it got old after a while. I was like, all right, we get it.
For sure.
We get it. Okay.
That was my number one favorite show for a quite a long time. Once it started going all DEIAGO, I had to let it go because it was just getting to the point where it was just like, all right.
No, then they started splitting off and doing spinoffs, and it was whatever.
They started doing too much. They were slowing down the episodes too much, but the first 2 seasons of that show, when they're still scared of the zombies, is
not a democracy.
Some of the best TV I've ever seen. But then once they're not scared anymore, you don't get scared anymore, and it takes a different.
Well, then the enemy becomes real people, not just the zombies.
Right.
I mean, and that makes sense, bro. Like it makes sense. Like once you
your first 5 seasons were outrageously good. I mean, absolutely. The prison season, all of it.
Against the Pelicans. Grizzlies coming from 14 down.
Tyus.
Brad, I should watch Invincible, but I don't think I will.
Dump off.
Ooh.
Nick Richards tried to murder that man.
Still doing this screen, right? Yeah, it's lagging so hard. Adams, let me see if I can get you one.
Tyus Jones. It's out of bounds to Memphis. And for the second time in as many nights, Pippen a hustle play to save the ball on the boundary.
Oh, he said Pippen a hustle play. I thought he said pimpin' a hustle play.
Grayson, 6th in the league.
King West, shh, be quiet. I ain't watching. I'm not watching right now, bro. Don't spoil nothing for me. Booing him gives him cred. Well, I mean, he's a good heel, though, King West. That's the problem. Jaw for 3. Hits. This is where they come back because you opened your freaking mouth, Gabe.
Settle in defensively. You already recognize what the size discrepancy will be. Contest shot.
Tyus taking the plum screen.
Got to make sure they put a body on a body.
Screen from Goose. Over to Royce. Back to Durant. Little tween. Little pass into the corner. Dude, the way Royce pump fakes, I don't know why it's better than most people's pump fakes, but it is.
Durant's going to miss this, by the way.
I was just saying, are you sure? And then we're already back on the other side of the court.
And then they turn the ball over. Scottie Pippen Jr. driving. That's a freaking chick wing if I ever saw one.
I didn't see it, so I don't even know.
They're going to put in more energy also than the Phoenix Suns. So even if the mistake happens,
Man, we might just have to freelance this freaking podcast, bro. 'Cause this is bad.
Right? Just imagine what's happening.
Pippen a dozen points last night.
Euphoria was season 5 Terminus, because I didn't hate the Terminus season either. Malachi says he loves your peanut butter skin.
I don't have peanut butter skin, so let's just
Well, but
shut that down real quick.
Well, then what is
I'm not
it?
Joy Taylor.
Nutella?
Yeah.
More Nutella, maybe? I don't think it's that dark.
Bro, my skin is...
Okay, does your wife have
Like
Nutella?
dark.
You could hold a spoonful of Nutella
I
up
could
next to
literally
you. We could
maybe,
get a
I
good
don't know.
look.
We're definitely Nutella, though. But we're not doing
I think you
that.
want to be Nutella, but you're really peanut butter. And there ain't
No,
nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with
even
peanut
close.
butter.
I'm not. We're close to peanut butter. My name's not Joy Taylor. Kay Whitlock.
Ooh, Gillespie
Gillespie's
almost
in the
stepped on the
game, by the
line.
way.
Did you see that? I thought that was a backcourt.
Gillespie comes in. Tyus Jones is out. Booker is out. Durant remains in. Fires, fills it up.
Whew, Durant.
11 for Durant so far.
Cameron says you ate Nutella. I feel like Nutella's dark. Am I remembering wrong?
Oh, Mark, yeah.
Lamar Stevens maintains the pivot foot.
Sundo Taylor.
Under 2 remaining in the first quarter. Dominated by Phoenix. Durant.
Ooh, KD, you can't just grab him like that. That's crazy.
Hard foul.
Hard foul. KD's like, what did I do? You hard fouled him, bro. What do you mean?
Fouls on Kevin Durant.
Durant's like, so when I get slapped on the elbow during a 3, it ain't no foul. But when I get a clean block, he got the ball, dude.
around the waist. Easy call for the
Oh, yeah, I really like those new Morants. Oh, man, am I going to buy my first pair of Ja Morants?
I
That
think you
can't be
might, bro. I
happening.
think you might.
No, but those are, you see them, right? Like, those are
A lot of times what happens when players get
really,
Look, you're the shoe
Those are
guy.
cute.
They all look the same to me.
to brace your
No,
fall.
unless they're these,
Backside,
unless
backside, take the brunt of the fall.
I was gonna be rolling up in a pair of these. You know what I'm saying? In a pair of these.
they're comfortable, aren't they? They're hard not to wear. They're hard not to wear, bro. Look at this. All right, they're so comfy.
My freaking
Plum dog.
built Ford tough.
That's what they
tire
are.
looking
That's what they are.
Crocs that Gabe got me. You know,
First in the last 2 minutes.
already in sport mode. You know what I'm saying?
In case you need to run out of here. I'm so glad you brought that up, Vision. First off, can you guys help us out and hit the like button, please? I don't know what we have,
Who's 11? What of Drewski?
but it can't be a lot. But can you explain the Drewski allegations?
I don't
Because
know. This is my first time.
No,
hearing about it.
him. Vision, can you? I saw stuff about it, but I haven't figured out what they're talking about. Other than the fact that he was at Diddy parties. He says he's been to Diddy parties, but he says, I mean, nothing, like, it's just a normal thing, like, not those kind of Diddy parties, But I don't know if Diddy has different parties. Let me look, Tiger.
Famous at the time. Yeah, bro, wasn't even public feet, man. We ain't doing this. He's accused of being involved with Diddy and using chicks as slip and slide or something like that. That sounds freaking wild, bro.
Not Drewski.
Drewski. Hey, we're not doing that, all right?
Not Drewski. I mean, if it happened, it happened.
No. Hey, voice with the 3. Sundo, have you ever been to a party? What do you mean by a party?
Best in the NBA. They're on pace to set a franchise record for 3.
Morant, guarded by Durant. Kicks it to Pippen Jr.
Pippen through the lane.
Out to God knows who, but he hits the 3. Lamar Stevens, never heard of him. Got to be completely honest.
Talking about in and out basketball. Scottie Pippen Jr. drives, draws defenders, nice kick for a rhythm 3.
That's what we do, Meatloaf. That's what we do. If that goes in, I was going to say, there's no way.
See if the Grizzlies get a 2-for-1 here. A push. Pippen.
Pimpin'. Charge? Nope, he was in the restricted area.
And Gillespie and Grayson Allen scraping themselves.
Huff, I'm going to need you to go ahead and shave that head, Poppy. Okay? It's over. It's over. Look at his bald spot, bro. I appreciate him picking up Gillespie.
Lower leg area of Grayson Allen.
So Pippen back to the free throw line.
The report says he knocked the wind out of the plaintiff after oiling her up and treating her as a slip and slide due to his enormous size. Yo, that's crazy detail. Oh, that's crazy detail.
It sounds so real.
That's
when
what
you
I'm
put it
saying,
like that.
bro. That sounds so out of pocket and so detailed, like you almost believe it. That's nuts.
Second year in Phoenix after a couple with the Milwaukee Bucks and a couple.
Just when you thought Drewski was untouchable.
And I don't
bro.
mean the laugh. That just sounds so out of pocket. You sometimes you laugh to keep from,
It's like
crying,
if you're
so they say.
If you're
Wild.
agreeing to be used as a slip and slide by Drewski,
In the
at
media
what
area.
point do we put some responsibility on you?
Pippen got a 3.
Well, I wanted to be used as a slip and slide, but I didn't want my wind knocked out.
Now you're accuser blame. What do they call that?
Victim blaming.
Now you're victim blaming. That's
My
crazy,
bad.
Gabe. That's crazy.
Durant with 14 in the.
How can humans be used as a slip and slide? That doesn't make no sense.
I don't know.
Bro,
I'm gonna ask Mr. Sundo.
Diddy was top tier.
I'm gonna ask
horny.
Mr. Sundo later though.
Like, can I try to use you as a slip and slide? Like, that's not a long landing strip. But Diddy is crazy horny, bro. Like, gotta give it to some people, man. Some people.
Diddy has got us to stop using the word freak.
Yeah. Like, just wants his naked body to glide against yours. It's like, bro, just go have sex. Like, what are we doing with all this foreplay in the front half?
Poor old man.
Go sissygasm, get it out of the way, and you're not going to be so horny that you're going to need to do all these shenanigans and get people knock the wind out.
Poor old man. They had to do this, bro. That's crazy.
They picked his ass on perfect. They were like, this dude ain't no threat to take our money.
Yeah.
Get him out there.
Man, bro.
I feel like
Random
they'd be doing
seats.
that.
Okay. It was 2018. Juicy said he was broke living with his mom at that point, so we'll see. I mean, that's a crazy allegation.
I mean, for Drewski to go from completely unknown to where he did, but the thing about it is, he is funny enough that he does deserve where he is. So I don't think that he needed to become a plant like your girl Bobby Altoff. I don't think he needed to be
Bobby
an
got
industry
that.
plant.
Ooh.
You know?
No, that's your girl, Bobby Altoff.
That's your girl, Bobby
that's
Altoff.
Your girl,
that's
Bobby
your
Altoff.
girl.
I know for a fact you love you some Bobby Altoff,
No. She's so her personality is so annoying.
Her personality is so crazy. And then have you seen her recently?
Like
she got a bunch of freaking work done on her face, and now it's just like she doesn't even look the same. It's just like, ugh.
I mean, that makes me happy because maybe people will stop talking about her.
Got divorced, left her husband, all that stuff. It's crazy.
Yep.
Sundo and Drewski hot tub stream. If Drewski invited me to do a hot tub stream, I might have to say yes. It's Drewski. I'll just say, hey, bro, just no slip and slide. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't want my wind knocked out. Book, layup. Sun's back up 10. Huff pumping. Kicking it back to Wells. This dude Wells is nice, bro. Oh, my God, did he hit that? Jeez. Allen gets it back to Book.
If I'm doing a hot tub stream, I'm also doing it in a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like a fat kid at the pool.
You gotta bust that thing open. Who's this white? Why was the white open?
Now they're only up by 5.
In NBA competition. These are the lineups where the Grizzlies have to make a push of their own.
If I showed you a flashcard with that white dude's face on it, and I said, do you think you should guard this guy from the 3? What would you say?
Sure.
They leave our wide open, but Gillespie can't hit. What kind of pass was that? Hits this, we're only up 2. Miss. Plum Dog up to Book. Careful, Bookie. Kicks to Gillespie, almost traveled. Crossover to the Riznak. Oh, the stop move was great, but there was another defender. Kicks it out to Goosey. I hear a brick. I don't see a brick.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What was that noise I heard?
I have no clue, but now the stream's frozen again.
We'll get back to you guys in the third quarter.
Stevens hit the 3, apparently.
Good Lord.
He was a gamer when we had him last season. Yep. The reason why they called his number again.
Gillespie. Downhill, snatch back, over to Book. Plumlee going to give him a screen. Nope, Gillespie going to give him a screen. 6 seconds. He's got white boy McJuniors on him. Lefty hook lay, no good. They get the rebound. I'm ready for Nick Richards, coach. Is there a possibility you could put the best center we have out there? No. We're putting out your son. Okay. Bain into the wide open corner. Stevens pass blocked. Good work, Goose. Goose and Gillespie look like twins out there, bro.
Except one sticker.
One's just a little smaller, yeah.
You see good ball movement there. Cam Fritz are able to step into that 3, and Plumlee is just going to disrespect the 3-point shooting ability of Stevens there, and Stevens makes him play.
A loose ball foul, so it's not a transition take foul. So Stevens has tied his career high with 2 3-point makes.
All ball coming back.
10 previous times.
You know, with no
defensive rebounding,
Brad Beal at all, you got to imagine we're going to get some Ryan Dunn, right? Like the 5 minutes that he gets.
Maybe.
When Beal don't play.
Comes back in.
Gillespie, pick and roll. Bull, corner 3. I need it. Thank you, Bull. Look at the crowd. Look at Bud real quick and say, hey, you little shrimp. Play me more. I'm sorry I don't look like Derek Chauvin. I can't change that about myself. Booker.
Exact opposite of Derek Chauvin.
Over to Gillespie.
Misses.
Damn. We'll take a pause right here.
Pause stream.
We're right back.
Crossing over in a crowd.
Bain gets the ball back top of the key. Blurriest screen you've ever seen. Thank you, playback. Bain back to Wells. Goodness, that almost went in.
Taylor Jenkins was asked about the
Eat it to Sunday. What do you think about your
Now
Seahawks?
maybe my wife's
We'll
on.
see.
popular
We shall see. Booker, top of the key. It's a pick. Booker, step back after he drops the dude off, hits the bucket.
But the Grizzlies not shooting a high percentage and struggling.
Bain bringing the ball up. It's a pick. Foul on Booker.
Play on the offensive end also, but it's not just the threes. You have to be able to, when you get as many possessions and stops.
How's daylight savings time treating y'all? Or Gabe, not you in Arizona. Y'all don't do that, but we do that. It's nonsensical.
I got away with it pretty easy this year. It didn't affect me too much.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
Ernesto
killing me right now. Ernesto becoming the newest horseman. Horseman.
And Booker picking himself up off the floor. Matt Myers has a call.
I don't believe in
Thank
daylight
you,
savings time. Just like
Ernesto.
Texas, non-existent. That's crazy, Brandon, because Texas is awesome.
He said taxes.
Oh, taxes. My bad.
We'll see you in jail at some point.
Sorry, I
brother.
can't read because
The jersey grab there.
I'm tired.
So Booker picks up his second in short order.
Did you see any pictures of what Booker's shoes are replicating?
No, what are they replicating?
Some Penny Hardaway shoes.
Wells,
They're like the same exact colorway. We'll just leave Whitey in the corner.
and the
Okay.
foul on Gigi Jackson.
Oh my goodness, this stream is unbearable. Can we please get AZ family
I
back?
mean, please.
A bag, bro.
Extra pass here by Wells. And
AZ family, you're fired.
You're fired.
Whoa, Richards got that tipped in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to say no good on the shot,
No
though.
basket.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, dude, AZ family's down for the count. Meatloaf says put 3 on TV. It's free. Well, too bad we're not in Arizona to watch free TV.
That explanation.
That would be really nice.
Booker. tough
Maybe we should get a
turnaround.
VPN.
Bro, Book should have passed that out to Bull. That was a selfish shot right there. I'll admit that. Bain floater,
Hit the floater.
giggity good.
Broad shoulders of Desmond Bain.
And all of these offensive guys do a good job of just
Free
a subtle
TV.
shove
Yes, Burner. Richards' tip is currently in.
to get their shots off.
Kelly
What up,
Olynyk
Leland?
found that out yesterday in New Orleans.
He went all the way to the front row.
Grayson
Goose.
Allen, a corner three.
Beautiful three. Knocked to the ground. No foul, though. It's okay to run into players when they're shooting and not give them a landing spot. That's okay if you're the Suns.
Into the paint. Spencer
Kick it
for
back to
three.
Whitey McWhite.
Marvin Bagley back
No
to the
good.
Grizzlies. Spencer drafted 53rd overall.
Whoa, they got
by
Marvin
Detroit,
Bagley in the
traded to
game.
Memphis.
Oh, Richards give him a little elbow to the back of the head on the way to the ground. I'd like that. Who are they going to call this on?
Wells was fighting with it.
Foul against
And
Wells.
Taylor
I
Jenkins
love
foul.
that. We're gonna.
Wow. Hey, it's not. This is not a AZTV thing. This is a League Pass thing right now, bro.
Sean Corbin.
Because
4 boards.
it's even this Memphis stream's doing it, dude. So whatever feed is sending, whatever system the NBA has going on, because apparently it's held together by paper clips and
Duct
rubber
tape,
bands.
egg yolks.
Like whatever is sending the feed to these channels is not doing well.
Malachi says, "Yeah, because it's working on my TV just fine." Damn.
TV, you're on TV, not the internet. There's two different feeds.
Interwebs
It's like-
are all,
Yeah, shout out to NBA for their infrastructure. It's great.
Mm. The weakness of the Suns when it comes to the third and fourth, they are so tired. Their bench has no defense. The offense of this team, they Their mentality is weakness. Maybe there is something to the fact that like we don't have a deep bench and the guys get tired because I don't know what I mean. You got to imagine
you don't have a deep bench, or
an
does
NBA
Bud just
team
refuse to utilize the bench? You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. Like I'm thinking, like
that's my
can't
question.
These players play the
like,
amount of
if
minutes
Royce
without
O'Neal's
getting
tired, then
though?
maybe you should play Ryan Dunn a little bit more so he's not as tired.
But shouldn't they be in super athlete mode where they can handle the minutes?
Doesn't mean they are.
That's scary.
This is the NBA we're talking about, bro.
That's a leap of an assumption to say that they're not physically, they don't have the cardio. But if you're saying all the cardios have relatively the same amount, but we don't go into the bench as much, so we get more tired than their starters, that's a fair assessment. That could work. Can't even begin to imagine how to pronounce your name, though, so I'm not even going to try. Okay? But I appreciate the comment. Yamne Pusinho Binganyan. All right.
You just ask him how to pronounce it.
Oh, I'm sure there's an easy way to phonetically spell that out.
Camp Spencer 2 of 3 from deep.
All right, I need to see if my pizza's done.
A pizza? An oven pizza?
Yeah.
That sounds so good right now, dude. What brand?
I don't know. Mrs. Sundo bought it.
They're not going to be the main focal points of the Suns defense, and they're making them.
Long as it ain't Tostinos. I can't abide
Tostinos
that.
or Totinos?
I don't know how you say it, but you know which one I'm talking about.
That old crappy small pizza.
White man interception. What is this, the Super Bowl? Rocker step for Gigi. That's a great left-handed layup from Gigi. Damn, that was clean.
And of course, East Metro's out here riding or dying for Tostino's pizza.
But that's because I would expect a child to think that that's good
That's
pizza.
my point.
Yeah. It's like,
you know what, Burner,
when you're
that's
that
a great
age,
idea.
you think SpaghettiOs is a good version of pasta.
When you're a kid? How about when you're a 36-year-old adult?
I don't think it hits the same. Once you've had, once you've been to an Italian restaurant that isn't, what's it called? Look at this. I don't really feel like that's going to be enough pieces, all right?
You are correct.
Wow, we're getting cooked by Spencer. Your boy Cam Spencer.
Who?
What the hell? We were just on offense and now we're on. Book bringing the ball up.
This stream brought to you by Liquid Death Killer Cola.
I don't know if Burner's going to be able to handle you drinking Liquid Death.
Like you said,
and eating pizza.
Take a look at Bagley getting the rejection here.
It's a perfect stream for him. He says, Sundo, not you too.
What, are you a Liquid Deathy?
Bro, he's been watching me drink nothing but Liquid Death since the podcast was incepted.
Well, to be fair, I started doing this not because of Gabe.
They just got that popular.
Facts.
You know?
Really what happened was I was like, man, I saw one at the gas station because they like they just got popular, like Gabe said. Well, you know, I'll try one, but I tried one of the flavored ones, not just the regular water, because, you know.
Are the flavored ones good?
Mm-hmm.
Cam Spencer does not deal in half measures.
And they're starting to get new flavors. They're starting to get the watermelon flavor.
Bro, I saw this tweet, this meme, or this video the other day. That was crazy.
Wow.
Bagley banging out on your Suns, bringing them back within 3. Saw this video that said Ninja's instincts kicked in. It had like the ninja emoji. I turned Twitter off after I watched it, by the way. I watched it, I closed my phone and put it down, and I said, I'm done. I'm going back to video games, okay? It said Ninja Instincts kicked in.
Gets up and puts it down.
He's black. He's getting his hair cut by a black barber. The barber, he's got his eyes closed. The barber reaches around him with his eyes closed and puts a watermelon slice in front of his nose and then pulls it away. And the dude goes,
I don't know what else to say other than he's so super competitive at everything.
Licks his lips.
And said, yeah, I am crazy, but I just take basketball very seriously.
I turned it off.
Stop describing.
I said, I will not do this. I will
Stop
not.
describing this video, bro.
Guys like that are,
That's totally staged.
It looked so real. It didn't look
Totally
staged.
bro.
No, it
Okay?
really didn't look it,
And
though.
don't joke about those things in front of the whites.
My bad, my bad.
By Durant. Royce O'Neal.
Throw it up to Tyus. Back to Goose.
Durant behind a Richard screen.
Oh! Elbow.
Louise,
No good.
Same here, bro. Same here, bro.
Spencer.
I like flip.
Oh, Cam Spencer.
Now we're down. Now we're up by 2. Jeez, bro.
Cam Spencer frying the Suns.
Cam Spencer lighting it up. 11 off the bench.
And his energy and fire has this.
Were you guys Sega kids or Nintendo kids? Look at that guy in the freaking front row in a Bane jersey. Ugh, what a douche. Probably got Eddie jeans on.
When you talk about confidence, how about this confidence shown by the youngster?
Unbelievable, this dude's cooking us.
Don't let that camera see too much, what he's saying, though.
I never felt like that big lead that we had meant a thing as far as winning the game. I never for a second was thinking, oh, hey, we're going to win. No, that's not what a lead means. A lead means we're up right now. How bad will it be when we give it
He
away?
doesn't leave the court. He's hanging around. If anybody takes a break or there's a break in the action, he wants to get more.
Ja
shots
working
up.
on Tyus, his former
You always
teammate.
love a guy with a work
Kicks it
ethic
to
like that.
Pippen. What a
Pippen,
little
5.
juke move by Pip.
G.G. Jackson, a 3 for the lead.
No good.
Morant.
Morant rebound, gets it back to GG in the corner. That's 2 wide open threes for GG in a row. Bagley with 2 tip-in attempts. Whatever they want, they gonna get. All right?
It was pathetic.
Spearheaded by this Grizzlies bench. And
Thank you,
because of
Bud, for the timeout.
50 back in
Marvin
front row.
Bagley cooking us. Carol Spencer cooking us.
Cam Spencer coming off the court, but it was
I say
something.
Carol Spencer? I don't even care. Roll.
Some smiles in the building. Guys.
Stu says we're unraveled in like 4 minutes.
36 unraveled.
36 unraveled. So true. I don't think I have Burner. I'll look it up at some point.
Oh, that's an old video, Burner.
I don't think so. Not yet, Metro. Did you send it on disc? I hope LaShonda wins. I'm just feeling her vibe. All right. The way she held up her sign, she looks like she's really in this to win it, you know? Get him, LaShonda.
And all we
LaShonda.
need you to do is tell us
Like
how
a
much
real
they are.
fan,
So we have
if you know what I
Kroger
mean.
maple syrup, we have Kroger mayonnaise, and Kroger
Why bro got the
tissue.
Johnny
You
Bravo
have 15
haircut?
seconds to correctly identify the price with the product. Are you ready? Yes. Memphis, are you ready?
Definitely not toilet paper. It's probably
15
mayonnaise.
seconds on the clock. On your
'Cause
mark,
no one likes
get
mayonnaise.
ready, Go! All right, plenty of time. All right, she's got it all down. 10 seconds to go. Would you like to make any changes? Grizz, what do you think? 4,
You think she got it?
2, 1.
It's gonna be close.
That is
Toilet paper is definitely
it.
$5.
Let's see how
So
you
the
did.
syrup
All right,
and
starting
other one had to
with
be
Kroger
replaced.
Maple syrup. You
I think maple syrup's correct.
$2.48.
If it's
Correct
Kroger.
price is $2.48.
Yeah, she definitely got this.
The
She nailed it.
mayo was $5.30.
No, the mayo's $3.69, bro.
You said $5.48. $5.30. The correct price is... Grizz is saying no. $5.30.
Why'd they tell her she was wrong?
He was joking, bro.
What a dick.
Including WMC Action 5 News here in Memphis.
Well, Shonda doesn't deserve that type shit.
WBXX in Knoxville on channels 20.1 and 8.2. Catch the
Not Black
Grizzlies
History
down
Month
stretch.
anymore, so anything goes.
Matchup is Wednesday. Now, you can watch it on.
I don't think that should be, you know.
I can say that because I'm a sellout
Wow.
in an Uncle Tom. And dudes that come to the stream hate me.
What's up, Katie? Are you home, by the way, Katie? Is one of the times the dogs went ham, was that you getting home?
No, it was some random stranger. It's probably Metro in your house right now.
Bro had 51 points in a G League game, Cam Spencer. That's crazy. Okay, Katie, just checking.
And no, she's not home.
It'll be on Royce O'Neal. So the Grizzlies at the moment.
She's with her boyfriend right now.
Tell Jermaine I said what's up.
Durant, Booker, O'Neal,
You guys stay out as long as you need.
and Mason
Do you say Jermaine?
That's been the long-running joke for years. Is that his name's Jermaine?
Jermaine.
Yes,
Jermaine
Cole. Okay.
Size maybe it might not be there, but the heart is there for this Grizzlies team.
Good rebound, Plum.
Rebound to Plumlee.
Plum tells Book, I'll bring the ball up. Coach Bud said I could. Coach Dad said I could.
Good block here.
Yes, Bagley again.
Bagley blocks Plumlee's dunk.
Payne on the pickup. Durant. Third foul, Durant.
Hit on that shoulder too, that little pump fake.
I don't know what you're planning on eating for dinner, baby, but
Great job by Bagley.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hungry. All right? That wouldn't be the truth.
Second time.
E. Smith says Wet Dreams is about Katie. That's crazy.
For the Grizzlies.
What?
Durant shooting a career best
The song Wet Dreams by J. Cole.
tonight.
Oh.
Extended
You said it was about Katie.
with the Grizzlies.
I never did this before, no. I never did this before, no.
It's very similar to Brandon Clark.
Listen to that song, baby. You'll like it.
East Metro listening to that song just wishing he could have his chance. You know what I'm saying?
Time to have a guy like this on your roster with the amount of bigs that the Grizzlies have down.
She says, well, I'm starving. What do you want?
Ties the game at 52. Grizzlies
Gabe wants
highlighted by 11
wings.
for Cam Spencer.
I've been off. I haven't had a lot of wings, but we were talking about hitting our barbecue place, so maybe that's
Hey,
an
bro.
option.
Speaking of wings,
He rises.
you-
and makes
I
another
know
Ooh,
that
KD.
I know that we talked that you never get wings.
You can play great.
I got
I'm very
wings
picky
from,
about them. I'm just
I
very
am
picky.
too, but I got wings from Pizza Hut the other day, right?
Three for the lead.
And I got their sweet chili sauce. That stuff is fire. Pepsi. Pizza Hut's sweet chili wing sauce is underrated.
Deflection, but it got through to Royce O'Neal.
Underrated.
How was the pizza?
Foul, Cam
I didn't have the pizza.
Grizzlies
I just
over the limit.
Cordy got the
You
pizza.
just did
I mean,
wings
Miss
from Pizza
Sundo got the
Hut?
pizza. I got the wings.
Oh, okay. Man, nothing
Yeah,
says
that's what I
small
got.
town.
I got the real. I didn't. They weren't boneless. I got real bone-in wings.
Nothing says
chili
small
sauce.
town America
Cool.
like
Better
eating
basketball.
Pizza Hut.
I'll tell you, I
First of all,
absolutely love
you're not about to
competitive
slander Pizza Hut and being from a small town.
Missouri.
Okay,
guys that are
you're not
friends.
about to slander that.
Just a small town boy
Sometimes we miss a little bit of the banter.
eating
Going back
Pizza
and forth.
Hut
Here in the
wings.
basketball,
Doesn't want their pizza cause he says it's for the white.
Sweet chili,
Cam Spencer won a
traditional wings in my gut with fries.
Let's not mention in my guts with Diego listening. Okay.
I'm at a high level.
yes.
with what I do.
Pizza.
Yeah. Love what Cam is doing, but he's engaging a Hall of Famer.
Anyway,
The thing is, though, we're trying to tell you why.
Oh, she wants me to order some food. Okay.
yeah,
Hold
order
on.
some food, game.
You're Hall of Famer, all that you've done. I'm talking
Ja
about
losing the dribble.
in this game.
Durant
Regains
got
it to
23
the rack.
straight games of 20 or more
Step
against the
back.
Grizzlies.
Wow.
The Grizzlies back within 2.
I hate this team when we sing songs like Pizza Hut Chili Wings just to get rid of the
Just
pain.
to get away. Just to get away for a brief moment in time. Tyus. Kicking the book. Got Pippen on him. Dangerous pass. Nice pump fake, Goosey. Goose bulldozes. That's a body foul on Ja. I love it. I feel like he was moving a little bit.
He was in the cylinder. What do you want him to do?
I don't know if he was in the cylinder. Let's look. Show his feet. Show his feet. No, he's out of it.
Not his
But he's
leg
still moving. He was, yeah, exactly.
Engaged on the defensive side. It's only in the last 3 or 4 possessions that he has not taken on the challenge of defending Kevin Durant. He came back into the game. That was who he was guarding until just a couple of possessions ago.
Ball don't lie as he misses the free throw.
81% from the line. This is the first. That foul on Durant was his second. Durant goes to the bench.
I really feel like we need to clip us singing that song and then put it to the actual song.
Well, we'll send it to Pizza Hut. We'll say, listen, this is the type of advertising we could be doing if you guys had balls. You know?
Well, you know Trump did end all DEI initiatives, so we have a shot now. We're no longer on the blacklist that Voldemort put us on.
Bane jab stepping. 3. Yikes. That almost did go in. That hurts.
Takes the long route home.
That hoits.
We are going to be for some fireworks, partner.
Why would I leave out the "in my guts" part? What does that even mean, Metro?
The last time these teams were in here.
It's an innocent line.
He's talking about his intestinal lining. Guys, someone's going to have to shoot it. Someone's going to have to shoot it. Bailed out, but I'll take it, bro. You remember last game we played versus them? It was 149-151.
Overtime, yes.
Like, this is a high-scoring game, potentially again. Definitely a foul. You can't be moving like that.
At Pizza Hut, have it your way.
Grayson Allen to the free throw line. 17 points yesterday.
Goose's free throw is good.
They're back. I'm going to get some more pizza.
I told you there wasn't enough on that plate. If it's oven pizza, a grown man needs at least half of it. At least. And if he was really hungry, this grown man I'm speaking of, he would eat probably one more. Now, would he feel bad about that, eating more than half a pizza? Sure. Still going to do it. Ja going to hold for close to the last second. Got Book guarding. Screen coming. Gets the switch. He's got Dunn on him. Finally, we put Ryan Dunn in. Let's see if he can keep Morant from scoring. He makes him shoot an air ball. What Dunn is cooking. Type shit is what I would do all the time if we got to play Dunn. But we don't. The Rock says, type shit. Now, we do have 3 seconds.
They got 6 people in the game.
Plumlee inbounding. This needs to be inbounded across half court, you cuck.
Wait, why am I not in here? Plumlee.
Okay. He throws it to Durant at the rim, and it gets intercepted.
Great fight back. Yes. Great fight back by this Grizzlies team, and it's what we have come to know from them. No matter how many bodies.
Terrible pass from Plumlee. Why Plumlee would be the guy that's passing the ball in and not Royce O'Neal, the guy who normally. It's just Bud's love for Plumlee is unending. It's like what true fairy tales are made of, you know? Like, they deserve their own rom-com. I want to see a movie. I want to see a TV show about Bud and Plum, because the love that they have is so strong. It's so organic. It's just so natural. It's so real. And I love my wife. I know she loves me. Do we have what Plum and Bud have? I don't know. But I'm willing to try to work to get it, baby, if you're still listening. He thinks that this dude is the best player on the team. Remember when you're... Here's son. I'm going to ask him this. Remember
what happened?
Remember when Nurkic said, Suns fans want me to play the KD role or they're not happy? And we're like, I'm sorry. What did you just say? I think that Plumlee is like, Bud's like, I want Plumlee to play the KD role. He's the best player on the team, and I'm going to prove it. Like, so we ended up 2 because of those free throws. They missed, and then we got another chance. We had 3.1 seconds left, inbounding it not at the baseline, but like halfway between the baseline and half court. And I said, this is fine. We just need to inbound it across half court, and we'll have 3 seconds to find something. Meanwhile, KD's under the rim with 3 people guarding him. Plumlee throws it at the rim. It almost hits the rim, but gets intercepted. We get no opportunity. It's like, why is Plumlee inbounding there? Why do you trust Plumlee to make the decision and not Royce O'Neal, who's thrown a couple of game-winning or overtime forcing inbound passes? Like, use your fucking head, Bud. But his head, he's got Plumlee in his eyes. What is this dancing?
Say what the Michael Jackson.
It's very militant. I want to hear it.
You know, they're in formation. Really, it's supposed to be some Millie Manning, supposed to be some local artist, but all I see is a bunch of dancing right now.
Why do they all look like they went to a different choreographer to figure out what these moves are? Like, none of those moves are in sync.
Okay, so this is Michael Jackson.
We got a $4.99 dono from your boy Beetlejuice. Alex, we do have pot bellies. I haven't tried it. Is it good? Beetlejuice says, I'm convinced Plumlee is 2 people stacked on top of each other, Little Rascal style. That might be what's going on. He should be allowed to play in a trench coat. You know? Well,
I don't know what's going on with this dancing, but I don't like it. I was expecting like music.
I'd like to see some Memphis juking. How's that sound? We are in Memphis.
They're dancing to tear the club up.
I don't know, man.
49ers informed that they are releasing Kyle Juszczyk. He's about to go to Seattle.
Is bro bringing leather pants back? Should we get some leather pants? Sundo in leather pants would be... Man. Do you know how hard that would go? For no apparent reason, but it would. In the chat, how would you feel if you saw Sundo in leather pants? I'm not talking sexual tight pants. Just even loose fitting like this dude's leather pants. It would just say so much about you, you know? Brian says aura. Aura's the word I'm looking for. Your aura would be unmatched if you had leather pants.
Like
leather
that?
Pants and a t-shirt. Yes.
Don't get burner started, please.
We gon' tear up every club tonight. Casamigos got me here.
See, I'm too old for music like this. We're going to tear up every club tonight.
There you go.
Maybe I might have one club in me, and I'm not tearing it up. I'm getting 2 drinks, maybe 3. I might dance a little. I'll probably stare at my cell phone.
How do you think these girls come up with a
out.
dance routine? Do you think they listen to the song and they're like, we're going to do this?
Well, they have a choreographer.
Hey, Memphis.
You know? Blade Sundo would be crazy, Burner. Could we get you dressed up like Blade? Just a quick vampire hunting outfit. Nothing crazy. We're going to need a katana for you. No Sundo dominatrix. That's too far. Hontakiwi says Blade has hair. What if we got you a Blade wig with like the triangular hair in the front? Oh my gosh, dude. If you would just let us dress you up from a stream to stream basis, we'd be millionaires. But you're too prideful. You're too prideful. I tried, people.
Correct. I will never do that.
What about
just like Kiss?
What about Kiss Sundo? That could go hard. Maybe you do a Kiss cover for Studio Nintendo. I'd settle for emo Sundo.
I wanna rock and roll.
Exactly. How's that pizza coming along?
It's so good.
I guess we could take a look at the stats. I guess there is a game going on.
Shout out to all the pair out there.
Here's something. Durant's on fire. 4 for 5 from 3, brutta. 6 for 10. Very efficient. You know who's not efficient?
Who?
Codes boy.
Who that?
Book. 3 for 10. 0 for 3 from 3.
Imagine that.
He does have 3 assists and 5 rebounds. That's helpful.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going to have an actual dog situation take over.
I hear it. What will be taking over for, man? Ooh, Tumani just dunked on that man in the highlight. Yuck! We could have had that on our team, too. A second here, let me pull up the old box score. Bobo's 3 is 6. I'm surprised Bobo is even positive the way he looked at the beginning of the game. Grey Goose 2 of 2. Appreciate you, Grey Goose. Colin Gillespie 0 of 4 has. Ugh. I mean, honestly, we're only getting a good performance from KD, Richards, and Bobo. Tyus Booker's been inefficient. Everybody else has been dookie. Plumlee's not even doing well. He's only has 1 shot put up in 10 minutes. Don't like that either. Nick Richards has 9 rebounds and 6 points, but guess what? He's still not going to play over Plumlee. He still won't when Plumlee only has 1 point off of 1 free throw with 0 for 1. Is Sundo going to Warp Tour? Man, Warp Tour, is that back this year? Anyway, how's everybody doing in the chat? And some people here crying KD is the problem. I don't know. I don't know who cries KD is the problem, but that's crazy because he's really the only consistent dude on the team.
Bro, are 36-year-olds allowed at Warped
Tiger
Tour?
Dudes wants a VIP apparently. So the thoughts on Sam Darnold? It's a solid get. The contract's good. I appreciate him for signing it. Geno Smith wanted more than that. At the end of the day,
did you end up giving the money, the exact contract you wanted to give
Geno to Sam Darnold? I think it was a little less.
Okay, good. I would hope it would be a little less.
I think Sam Darnold his average salary is like 33. 33 mil, something like that. It's a solid. Sundo can't be happy. I'm actually kind of here's the way I think about it. Like, you can keep putting the same people on the field and continue with a mediocre performance and being 9-8, or you can hit the reset button, get draft picks, and actually build the team the way your new head coach wants it, and you can see how it goes. I'll go with that route. And if it's not good, then you made a bad hire. If it's good, then you made the right hire. Hey, Hana Kiwi, I was thinking about that too, bro. It's like the former Jets QB strategy for the Seahawks is working out.
Where's Aaron Rodgers going to play?
They're in the Steelers right now.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I was really hoping that he would go to the Vikings to follow in Favre's footsteps.
Wouldn't that just be like living in an argument for living
crazy?
In a,
yeah.
You know, man. That would be so weird. I would have wanted him to come to the Bears for years. But, you know.
Or your team's actually doing right by Caleb Williams right now, so.
Good. I mean, it's about time. It's about time. What are the Cardinals doing, you guys? Do you guys feel like the Cardinals are getting better or worse? I truly don't know.
They signed Josh Sweat. So hopefully that works out for them.
Didn't we have Josh Sweat?
No, that was the Eagles.
Okay. We had a different dude. But wasn't he with the Commanders for a while? Sweat? Didn't the Commanders have a Sweat?
Yeah, they had a Montez Sweat.
That's the Sweat I'm sweating. All right.
As a lifelong Seahawks fan, I'm happy about trading DK and Geno. I'm not happy about Sam Darnold. I mean, essentially, it's a 2-year deal. I mean, it's fine, bro.
DK gone?
That wouldn't be too. Yeah, DK got traded yesterday.
To who?
To the Steelers. The Steelers have
Brady
DK
is about
George
to
Pickens,
bust, bro.
They have George Pickens and DK Metcalf, bro. Like, it's crazy.
And they're gonna let my boy Justin Fields play.
No, Justin Fields is on the Jets now,
dude.
Excitement to straight disappointment.
Fields just can't catch a break, bro. You know? I mean, if he was gay, burner, but he's a married Christian man.
Overall, that was a great collective
but I think he'd be a
effort,
bear.
Continue it for 2 more quarters.
Bear's racist. Anyway,
not that kind of bear.
I mean, Cam
is AZ's fairly back on? I'm tired of watching.
Because you wouldn't be a twink. I don't think you qualify to be a twink.
I don't even know what that means.
You know Burner's a twink. He has to be. He's got mad twink energy.
How's this? Where's Metcalf going? Metcalf is on Steelers now. They gave him a 5-year, $150 million contract.
And then add any 2 additional home games as the Grizzlies head towards the NBA playoffs. Pick your games today at grizzlies.com/3-point-pack.
In one piece, I think that's the plan, but I think in the meantime, you can't just tank because you can't build a roster. I mean, you can build a roster by tanking, but players don't learn by tanking. You got to be decent. I think they're going to get themselves a franchise quarterback. As a matter of fact, there's a quarterback out there that I want them to draft that I think could potentially be good, but people don't like him because he's old, because he's been in college forever. I think that Tyler Shock guy from Louisville this year, he transferred a bunch. I think he'd be pretty decent. He's an older dude. He ran a 4.6 40. He's got a cannon for an arm. He's been in the pro style offense. He seems mature. He's got to be at 25, but I would like for them to draft him. But people are like, he's old, I don't want him. It's like, I don't care. Can he throw the ball and be smart?
Grizzlies lead the league.
They drafted Russell Wilson at 24, so I don't want to hear people talking about, "Ooh, he's old, I don't want him." You drafted Russell Wilson old.
You don't want to allow the Suns an early
We just got a Culver's in my area, by the way.
For 22. Is it 22 or 23 when they drafted Russell Wilson? Either way, they drafted Russell Wilson old. You just got a Culver's?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna have it tonight, but I am gonna have it at some point.
Both these teams on
Nice. I had the walleye fish sandwich yesterday.
On the second night of a back-to-back. Meanwhile, Phoenix, they're just 3-10. Part of the reason
Richards.
why they're 30 and 34 and
Tyus.
on the outside of the playoff picture.
Foul on Booker.
Is that who Sean Corbin gave it to?
What do you think of the Ohio State QB in the draft? I don't know. I have a hard time trusting Ohio State quarterbacks.
Will Howard?
Yeah, that Howard guy.
I ain't that impressed. They almost lost to Nebraska, bro.
But we still have to make it official.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they turned around and won a national championship. So
I know, but
wasn't
like,
that bad.
if we can, same thing we did to Jake Locker. That's how it let me know Jake Locker wasn't gonna be shite, even though he was so highly praised.
Ja. Stolen by Tyus. Fast break. Tyus to KD. KD to Richards. Richards dunks it. Should have been called for a foul.
I love that Gigi fell on that too. Made it look even better.
Been a throwdown for him tonight.
That's how their bigs impact the game.
Suns fan, let me look for you real quick.
G. Jackson, a three. Got it.
Golly.
Getting his first start of the season. Started 18 games a year ago for the Grizzlies, and that's his first three-point make of the game. Booker and Richards.
Richards, midi, damn.
Brenner says, I usually order the deluxe Butterburger Reuben sandwich, chili, and custard at Culver's for dieting purposes. I'm sure you do.
Maybe he's not a twink.
Here's a Huff three. Banked it in.
Wow, he banked that three in. That's nuts.
From 16 down.
And now the Grizzlies have the lead. At this point, I feel like the Suns are just going to let this thing slip with the third quarter collapse. So how about you?
6-2. It's already on that trajectory, ain't it?
Floater and Huff with a rebound. Morant sprinting, Euro stepping, Bain. Here's another Huff three.
I swear to God, bro.
And rebound to Nick Richards.
We're just gonna let him have another wide open three though, right after
Mm-hmm.
he splashes one off the
It's the
backboard.
second start of his career at the NBA level. Booker wide open. That makes the Grizzlies
Thank you,
pay.
bud.
We needed that.
Booker's first three of the game.
Because you are a hater.
The help defense came.
Stay in yo lane.
Bain in a crowd.
Stay in
Little ball
yo
fake, a
lane.
scoop, a just left it a bit short.
Then she cried about it.
Now both Booker and
You ain't really
Durant with
seen or
three
heard from her
personal fouls.
since, bro.
She's got her own show.
Nobody watches that shit.
I know. But apparently, she was on there. Colin Cowherd got her on the show because Fox wanted her on the show because she's a good-looking person. Kind of like what Jason Whitlock kind of said was true in a way, but we're not gonna talk about it.
But he's
Apparently she was on the show. Apparently she was dramatic and caused a lot of issues, and that was one of the reasons why Colin wanted to let her go, is because he couldn't have certain guests on because she didn't want them on because she was offended by them. Then Colin got Joy Taylor. Joy Taylor did a good job. So then she got, ooh,
what a
that pick was
screen.
vicious.
What a big man screen. Come on, Bolski Wolski. You got to finish that play. That's very bad right there. I wish he would have just.
Mac, I'm the only Seahawks fan. Gabe's a Bears fan. So there's no y'all. It's just one of us. But anyway, so Joy Taylor was on the
Shut
on
up,
the herd, and then she got
Jenkins.
her
That was a
show.
clean screen.
Shoulder into a Grizzlies player.
We'll see.
When screening,
Maybe he
and
did get
neither
hurt.
was called as an offensive foul.
You see it right there. You see
That's just bracing for a screen, bro. That's a big, strong, sexual man going for a screen.
Yeah, the announcer said he threw his shoulder. Get out of
No, he
here,
didn't.
bro.
No, you didn't.
He ran right
No, he
to
didn't.
a big man.
He
bro.
braced for impact. That's what happens when you run into a real man. Okay?
When you run into a gigantic beast, as Gabe so eloquently puts it. Okay.
No.
Sun signing gigantic beast.
Man gets injured after running into gigantic beast screen. Golly.
If anybody remembers that title from Gabe's video about, what was his name?
Bro,
Udoka
you could call a white big a beast too. I would call Zach Edey a beast. He's 7'5".
Sounds like he's going for Culver's, Katie.
No, she don't want a burger.
Katie, you know what, Katie?
She
you know what
specifically requested anything but a burger.
She wants the food from her homeland. She wants that Cajun.
I was thinking about that because there's this Cajun place we liked. We haven't had in a little while.
She said, no. Is that no the Culver's or no the Cajun? Because if it's no the Cajun, that's wild. I have some questions for you.
No, she just don't want a burg.
Once Gabe wearing nothing but an apron with Dino Nuggies and Capri Suns. Hey, that sounds like a great time.
Now that's sensual.
Okay. And I believe that's what's going to happen. As soon as the stream goes off, Gabe's going to be in there with an apron, making the Dino Nuggies.
But with the mashed potatoes that look like mountains with gravy coming down them, down through a valley of dinos grazing the Serengeti.
Be right back.
I think I'll go Cajun fried steak. I think that's what I'll do. I don't think it's a big idea, a big problem. But it is a big idea. Having Marvin Bagley cook us a little bit didn't feel good, did it?
Overall draft pick out of Duke by the Sacramento Kings is cleaning the glass. Meanwhile, Jalen Wells straight back to the locker room, and the Grizzlies forced to take a timeout. Morant dumped down.
Huff stopped by Richards. They kick it out to GG. They find Morant. What a lay and scoop. Wow. Looking like Derrick Rose on that lay.
By John Morant with the English to knock it down.
Wells back to the locker room.
Tyus to book.
3 timeouts remaining.
No good. Richards gets an over-the-back call against Pimpin' Jr.
Scottie Pippen Jr.
Good call.
Yeah, on the box out underneath. But here's Morant again. The ability to adjust, but it's the hang time and glide. He started outside the paint on the left side. Finishes on the shot on the right side of the basket.
Tyus.
Jones.
3 rolls around and pops out unfortuitously for the Suns. Bane to the rack, nice and quick. Little bit of hang time. Uses his body correctly. Bumped into him as he went up legally. Durant pick and roll with Rich. Durant one-footed floater is no good. Richards trying to get the rebound, getting wrapped up and grabbed by Huff. Knock his bald ass out, Richards. Knock his bald ass out. And they're probably going to put that on Richards because he retaliated. But if they look at it, Huff was grabbing him and not letting him get the rebound. That is a foul on Huff. Watch this. Got his arm wrapped. Get off me, Baldy.
Too much arguing afterwards.
1 second, Big Bat.
Desmond Bane cashes in the technical free throw.
The Grizzlies, with their largest lead of the night, up 4. From
Well,
16 down.
Getting
it's
physical
like we're
down
melting
there.
down. Huh, Gabe?
Yep. 11-5 so far. I'd say we're on that path.
Talent that you have on the floor. But then comes to how high of a level are you going to compete every single possession? That's what allowed the Grizzlies back in.
Morant's 3 is
Morant no good. Booker with the rebound.
Suns team has alternated wins and losses over the last 6 games.
Oh, Bookie, be careful.
Booker
Kicks it back to Rich. There you go, Rich. Get big, Nick Rich! Get his bald bitch ass off of you. I hate that dude, Huff, already. The backboard, 3, and then the wrapping him up. You just made the list. Gigi just made the three.
What am I drinking, Katie? Killer Cola Liquid Death.
Have found the range from the three-point line. Now 12 made threes already here in this game.
Grizzlies started something like 0 for 6 from 3. Booker in the mid-range.
Book stops and pops and hits.
0 for 7. They started from the three-point line.
Huff, a 3. Good!
I'm sick of this dude.
I'm so glad.
Is it
I'm
good?
so
I think
sick
it's
of
pretty
this
good.
I
dude.
don't really know if Nick Richards believes that Jay Huff can make these shots. He continues to leave him wide open. At the
No,
top
that's
of the
just what we do.
3 for Jay Huff. Booker turning the corner. Pass deflected by Gigi Jackson.
Oh,
Gigi with the right-hander.
Third quarter meltdown. PU. You know?
This team is pathetic.
On its feet.
At times, truly pathetic. But at times, a normal, decent team.
No, but it's sometimes it's cool to be wrong.
It's
you
always the third quarter, bro. It's always a damn third quarter. Almost always. You know it's coming. Oh, DoorDash, you're hilarious. They think I'm going to give a $17 tip. Are you mad? Here's my thinking. It'll be one bag of food. So if I had ordered McDonald's, it would suggest a $4 tip. But because I'm spending more, even though you're carrying one bag, a bro could definitely be wearing different pants. Both of them could be wearing different pants.
Kenny Pickett got traded to the Browns. Dre Greenlaw went to the Broncos. Cowboys signed. Is that Javonte Williams? Oh wow! And the Chargers get Najee Harris.
Who got Najee?
Chargers. And if anybody can revive his career, it's going to be Jim Harbaugh. Hey, Sonny, how do you feel about the Sam Darnold contract? A big contract is being generous. It's not even really. It's like he gets 33 mils, not big by quarterback standards. Hey, Gabe, can you fight this guy?
It's funny. There was a dude like
This is the guy I was talking smack on too. Talking about sitting down.
Really? There's a dude
Yeah, that's
probably
the guy
like
I was on the
twice
side.
as big as him at the gym one time. And I walked up to Gary, and because Gary was with me, and I whispered into Gary's ear, I go, I just told that dude you said you were going to beat his ass. Imagine.
Did Joey Bosa join his brother? I don't know yet. I don't think so.
That would be crazy. Imagine having double Bosas.
What, Alex? Is that true? Overwatch brought back the loot boxes?
I heard they're really fighting.
It's almost like it's too late for that.
I heard they're really fighting with who was I watching? It was like Flats or
Well, Marvel Rivals completely embarrassed them. That's what happened. Marvel Rivals came out with a game, showed that you can make a decent game. It's a new game. Load times and queues are ridiculously quick.
True.
The player base never died off.
Spencer, along with Miranda,
Like,
Gigi Jackson.
they got completely embarrassed by Marvel Rivals. So Blizzard's going to do everything they can, but guess what? You can't say we're going to rehash and reskin a game built in 2014 and call it Overwatch 2 and expect people to still
Roy,
play
how
the thing.
come I'm the only one that's responsible to read your dono? How come Sundo isn't ignoring it? I was ordering food.
It's my job to ignore the donos.
We got one on playback
Fugazi
too.
comeback, no Fugazi season, yes.
There, he sang your comeback.
Both missed.
You like how I sang it?
Booker makes a pair.
Appreciate you, Roy.
76-70.
And then we got a $4.99 on playback from Big Bat. Rain or shine, y'all holding it down. Respect.
We appreciate you, broski.
Thanks, Big Bat. And it is rain. Durant quickly doubled. Going to get into the corner to an open Tyus Jones. Drills it. Needed that. Needed it.
Scream, yell, Tyus, please take more threes. Now I'm screaming and yelling with my hoarse voice, Tyus, stop shooting threes.
Huff, another three. Thought he was slick with his little pose. Yeah. He's got an ugly shot, not going to lie. Braggsy, it is pretty dope that they finally put Bull back in. Tyus, another three. Leaving him too open. That's the one thing he can do.
Tied at 76. Jones with 12 tonight. 4 of 5 from 3 for Tyus Jones.
GG to Scottie Pip. Pip floater, that's a little too hard, but it actually gets a lucky bounce.
Burke, Daniel Burke, listen to me. If you would have just traded for KD and ended up trading Ayton and kept CP3, I think we would have been in good shape. I think the Bradley Beal trade was a step too far. The Suns got too close to the sun, and the Bradley Beal trade's what melted the wings.
It's just at the time, the collective belief around Beal was that he was 4 times the player Chris Paul was deteriorating into. And he's like 6-7 years younger. 8 years younger. It was at the time, dog, it was a no-brainer. I think we need to absolve ourselves for being wrong and like not hold it against ourselves too bad, because it's not like we were the only people that thought that. Everybody around the league thought that we made the right choice. Everyone.
Phoenix has to really buckle down. You talked about their competitive spirit.
How do you play Rivals with one hand on the controller?
After absorbing the shot from Nick Richards.
I play mouse and keyboard, so I don't even understand the ref.
Do you not get it because you play Invisible Woman?
Oh, well, I do, you know, jelk as much as possible while playing. It's easier with mouse and key.
Gabe gooning while playing Rivals.
Another great defensive play.
You've got a goon.
All basketball as he's able to come up with a big block.
Durant, the fadeaway.
That is insane. No good.
Stevens forced him into.
Yeah, Jeff F. Those are the Smurfs. If you've played Overwatch, you'd already know about the smurfing situation. Everybody makes a second account so they can play low with their friends and or just beat up on noobs because they have no life and no friends and nothing else in life that they really can contribute. Ja. Alley-oop to Bagley.
And Bagley, great job of running rim to rim.
Seems just
okay, Katie.
Depressing to watch, you know what I'm saying?
Wolf. For the love of God. Royce, corner 3. We need it. We get it. Okay.
Tried to steal and O'Neal.
What about defense? Is that on the menu?
I don't think so.
One way or another, the Grizzlies have held Durant scoreless here in the third.
Ja working on Tyus. Alley-oop, but that hit the backboard. That went in?
Yeah, it went in, bro.
You got to count the basket. Yeah. Well, they didn't put it up on the scoreboard. Though.
Yeah. And Sean Corbin checking the scoreboard said, hey, you got to score the basket.
I mean, he meant to throw this lob to Bagley. Remember him give Bagley a lot of credit.
Wow.
Recognizing that it was going in. Yeah. Just let it
go. Tyus pick and roll. Screen again here with Kevin Durant. Gonna get it to Durant, hopefully. Nope. Gets it to Royce in the corner. Pump fake, back to Durant. 6 seconds. He getting yubbled. He kicks it out to Book. 2 seconds. Loses it. That's Scottie Pippen Jr.'s ball.
What the hell's the good game. It was a good game, people. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the podcast and do something else with my life besides watch this awful game. Just kidding. This is bad though. This is awful game.
Third quarter. I don't know what you were expecting. If we could we're down 11. If we could get that down to 6 by the end of the third, I'd be very happy. That's not gonna help. Okay, that actually was still a part of it. We just hadn't seen it yet.
88-79. Phoenix takes timeout.
Still 11.
Wow. And now if you're Phoenix,
Jeff said Sundo called a W. He is not allowed to leave.
Did you not, Jeff F. just didn't even make that joke on myself.
I mean, that's what he's saying, though.
As of late, the second half has been their happy place. It is tonight.
I said, man, it's good to be wrong, huh? All I said was we owe them. Speaking of I need to pay my taxes.
Man. That 3 from Stevens hurt. It hurt. But these Bagley alley-oops are insulting as hell. This is a guy that's damn near out of the league, and he's cooking us because we don't defend the rim.
February the 23rd at Cleveland, and even more to the point, he's had 6 of his 10 here in the third quarter.
Bro, I tweeted something about Nurkic. It has 79 bookmarks.
Did not want to give it back.
Durant remains in the game.
It has 770 likes, but 79 bookmarks. Did you see what happened to him?
No.
I'm going to send you this real quick.
Before the last break, I said the Grizzlies' second half has been their happy place lately. In their last 5 games, they're plus 6.5 points in the second half. They've struggled in first halves. They've had to rally, but the rallies have been successful by and large.
And the thing is, after last night's game, when Rob Fisher was interviewing John Morant, the one thing he said, what would they like to do better was play defense better in the first half.
Right.
Because why they have had that point differential in the second half is because
Jimmy, I mean, Book isn't exactly taking over, is he? He's not exactly in former Book mode right now.
It's not loading for every reason. Hold on a second. My dogs are barking. Be right back.
Bagley,
Let me make sure nobody's breaking in my house.
Let the wife handle it. That's what they're best at. Bane downhill. Blocked. Pass blocked by Durant. Durant all over him. Bane trying to work on him. Pumping. Traveling. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref.
Good idea to try to attack Durant.
Golf report. I got some Cajun food. My wife's getting Cajun stuffed shrimp. I'm getting Cajun fried steak, mashed potatoes, and gravy with a cup of gumbo on the side. Lamar Stevens tries to body bag Plum Dog, can't get it to go. Gillespie finally actually playing. Looking for Durant. Gonna pump. Kick it over to Plum. Plum. Give it back to Durant for the love of God. Okay, Goosey. Goosey pumping. Extra stepping. And Plumlee's going to get fouled and go to the line. I love that. No. It's called a slow Euro. It's called a slow Euro. Okay.
It was just 2 long steps and 2 long, slow steps.
Thank you.
Because the first one was so hard, it got the defender in the air.
You take a hard first Euro step, you pause, and then you're allowed one more slow, ugly, travel-looking step. Plumlee, you bitch!
What happened?
Missed a free throw.
In case you are just tuning in, Grizzlies were down by as many as 6.
It is a euphemism, Burner.
No Brandon Clark, no Santi Aldama, no Jaron Jackson Jr.,
No Luke
no
Kennard,
Luke Kennard.
no Vince Williams Jr. Sounds like earlier in the season.
Sounds like last year.
But last year, you had to keep going.
Yeah, that's right.
Does he ride a skateboard, Chuckster?
Grizzlies
a lot of
still the
man to be
third
on a
most games
skateboard.
lost due to injury this year.
Scottie Pipp step through the latest foul call ever. A foul call that says the ref was watching to see if it was going to go in or not.
Because they were setting a double screen away for Desmond Bain, all of the help defense was focused on not allowing.
Man,
Desmond Bain
Max
to get the
Stanley,
ball.
I would kill some checkers fries right now.
Pippen to the line. Let's hear from Rob Fisher.
Well, you guys were talking about Scottie Pippen's defense, and Taylor Jenkins said, number one, when you talk about his defense, you have
Can
to
we
talk
get Book
about
in the game?
competitive.
Is that
So
allowed?
that's what makes it so easy to fall in love with the guy. It's how hard he competes.
What's up,
and how hard
Asia?
he works. Still knows he's got areas to improve. but
David
the fact
says
that
not
he's
losing
so
by
good
as
with
much as I
level-headedness
thought we
and
would be.
competitive fire
I
and
mean,
showing
dude,
some
we
of
were
the growth
up
is
so
just
big
something
in the
that I really
first quarter. We
appreciate
knew it
since
wasn't
he's been
going to
here.
last,
Scotty
but
at the line trying to continue his streak of having a good games here in a row.
why is that,
Double figures
Metro?
again.
Please
11 for Scotty,
explain.
Averaging 10.5 in the last 5. Had a
Gillespie?
last night.
To Durant.
This is an all hands on deck kind of night for the Grizzlies. Durant for 3. Durant 5 of 6 from beyond. He's a
Beautiful 3 from
40%
Durant. He's
shooter,
finally
but
hot
he's
from
turned it
3.
out tonight. Bagley.
Bag of lag fouled by our little gray goose who had to do what he had to do.
Second foul, Grayson Allen.
Yeah, that's what they were telling me, Asia.
Line play here, partner, in the air, just with a forearm.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, Metro.
By Grayson Allen.
You got to send that in Discord.
That's a fellow Dookie.
Find the link to that.
Can't do that.
Listen, Grayson Allen's one of
Unless
those
they
guys
believe
that
in the
I
one
don't
drop
care
rule, in which case
that's what he
I'm
is.
black. All right? Get used to it.
Sorry.
They put their big three
You don't
together.
have
going
personal
crazy.
property taxes. No, do you don't have personal property taxes in Texas, do
Over
you?
63,000 points, 19 total
I don't
All-Star
know.
appearances, and 12 all
Oh, Katie handles all the
Four
bills.
games below 500 and fighting
I
to
mean,
get into the
I just try to stay out of that stuff, you know?
Very little
Smart.
time they all play together.
I let Jermaine do my
During the time
taxes.
that the entire stint that they have been
Jermaine
together,
is crazy.
It's not much.
He's better at it
For
anyways.
Devin Booker, it's like a different head coach every year.
Durant pick and roll.
Different head coach, different system, different player.
Durant
He's been
thinking about shooting on Bagley. This could be 6 for 7. It's 6 for 7 from 3.
when they talk about
My boy is El Fuego.
at the top of the list.
Yeah, I can't think of a better one.
Meatball hoagie. All right, that's my jam. I'll try that.
Bain drives.
Bane kicking it out to Pippen. He tripping. No good. Gillespie with the board, kicking it to Durant. Let Durant take a heat check, please.
The Bagley is
Please.
proud of the three-point line. You don't like to say
Pick
it,
and
but
roll with Plum. Durant crossover. Durant to the rack. Euro blocked by Plumlee. By Bagley. The high jumping bag.
Durant inside the arc.
Oh no. Durant throws it away. Goodness gracious.
No fouls to give for Phoenix.
White boy to Pippen.
Pass down the three.
Pippen to Bane. Back into White boy Jr.
Grizzlies back five.
For the corner 3. Pippen almost steals the inbound. Hey man,
Pathetic.
and Durant
fight?
shoving people off, getting
Yeah,
a little bit of a,
Looking at Bane.
getting a little chippy.
But the thing is, after he made the shot, he made the
What's
shot.
Durant shoving for? Don't be a punk, Durant.
Dead at Kevin
Well, I'm
Durant
sure they're talking
after
shit
he
to
knocked it
him.
down.
What now? Now what do you think? Now what do you think? You missed it. You looked away when your white boy did
No, I
his
saw the
typical white boy energy.
You know, back in
I saw the white boy.
All right,
You weren't buddies and you weren't
walking past them, having shit to say. Okay, it's all good when you're up.
Video review here. So you want to know who's in Secaucus?
You co-sign that, don't you?
Partner,
I sure do.
You missed it. You were looking away. You were looking at your taxes. You were worried about Johnny Law breathing down your neck.
Well,
You were worried about Elon.
to be fair, I probably should worry about this.
In the replay center, Aaron Smith.
Watch this, please. Please watch.
So there's the 3 by Spencer.
Here.
And Spencer.
Come on, show it, you cowards.
I'm here to play ball.
Walks by him. Has some shit to say to him. Bane wants to
Bane
talk
comes
shit.
up.
Get up in his face. Get your little muscle-bound ass off me. All right?
This much, partner. This is the old Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah.
And I told you in the first half
Hey.
that it was the bench that came in.
Oh boy, got that can't go back energy, you know what I'm saying?
But it's also got the emotion
Exactly.
of this basketball game turned around, and nobody.
By all
less than
means, please
that
wake
man
the
right
goat
there,
up.
Cam Spencer.
He says, shut your bitch ass up.
Your bitch ass up.
The review continues. Cam Spencer.
Do the Kevin Durant voice.
Pretty much. That's actually, isn't that like literally the line that he uses for the voice?
Look, if you don't want to compete, if you don't want
Fuck
to
off
come out
me.
here and lay it all on the line, you have no business.
I love it, bro.
You know?
The other thing of this
Garbage.
crowd is as engaged as we have seen Memphis Grizzlies crowd this entire season.
Robert says Katie tried tripping Spencer. Well, then that adds a whole nother level of context.
Hell.
Grizzlies were lobbying that Durant's closeout was under the foot of Cam Spencer. But that's not being reviewed. That there was no indication that they were looking for a flagrant foul on the closeout by Durant. So Ben Taylor consulting with Matt Myers and Sean Corbin.
Hell.
I mean, this should be
hell.
a single technical on Durant is fine. But look, watch this. Got some shit to say. Got some shit. Oh,
Bro just couldn't wait to punk KD, bro. You know what I mean? Like that was his moment to shine. You know what I'm saying?
that's some cheap shit, bro. Have respect for a goddamn legend. He is a legend. Show some fucking respect. I wouldn't appreciate if somebody did that to LeBron. Don't come chirping at LeBron, you little bitch.
Kevin Durant follows that by sweeping at the leg of Spencer. Both of the players will receive technical fouls, so they're on sporting acts. They will offset and will resume.
Hey, who you think this ref voted for?
I mean,
So as it were, offsetting techs.
Oh, man.
Temperature on the rise here. 95-90, the Grizzlies with the lead. 7/10 of a second remaining in the fourth quarter. Jalen Wells back into the game for the Grizzlies.
One thing you want to do is basketball mind kicks in here.
Right.
Force the Suns to catch the ball in the backcourt.
I'm about respect, Sundo.
yeah.
All right? Like, if you want to do that shit to Grayson Allen, I understand. Don't get up in Durant's face. Unless Durant tried to trip you, you know. Bud, what did Bud say? Hey, we got 1 second on the clock. Get it into Plumlee. Plumlee, you come get the inbound. Idiot.
John Morant, a double-double. 19 and 10 for him tonight.
Yeah, Kenny, my bad, man. Let me try to find you one here. Have some respect for a legend. Disrespecting a top 5 player of all time is crazy like that, bro.
Hey, he broke, Buddy couldn't wait, bro.
I mean, if thick is what you want, You know? That's a thick carton of milk.
That's crazy.
Just saying. You know? Built slightly Ford tough.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Of course not. What I'm seeing...
I'm too busy trying to pay my taxes.
I'm seeing invisible dancers is what I'm seeing.
You're ridiculous. I'm trying to make sure I don't get put in jail.
You want to know my top 5, Metro? I got Jordan.
Braun,
no,
you want to know my top 5? Hold on. My top 5 are Dylan, because I spit hot fire.
Remember, did you see that dude came out and was like against Chappelle because Chappelle ruined his career?
Who, Dylan?
I never said that. Mm-hmm. He said he couldn't get hired anywhere after that skit came out.
Well, Dylan, he shouldn't have been an idiot on making the band.
Wow.
He's gonna do your taxes, Ness. He's just gonna do your taxes, Ness.
You're gonna do your taxes while I'm talking.
Playboy.
You just gonna chop onions?
You just gonna chop onions?
You just gonna chop onions on me?
Babs, you just gonna...
All right, game's back.
You're acting like a family.
Team averaging right around 45, 46 bench points per game.
I only drink the finest Cambodian breast milks.
Breast milk, you make my day.
We just thought he was out of pocket, just clowning him for no reason, making stuff up.
So true, isn't it?
Engendering the wrath of the crowd. Plumlee on the give back, Gillespie. Grayson Allen.
Yeah, bang out.
With the dunk.
That's good. Good strong take, Plum. I know you got stopped, but still.
It's a basket for Plumlee, and it's a 3-point game.
I think for the Grizzlies, you want to continue to play high-level basketball.
GG to the rack.
Jackson can't get
I kind of like that dude, GG. He's got good moves. He's tall.
early for the Suns.
Durant, jab step. Getting booed, hitting the midi, shutting them up.
Sixth leading scorer at 27 a game, his 18th 30-point game of the season. He's been averaging 29.7 if you want to get that.
Suns need this win, bro. For Durant's his name. They need to win it for his name.
Suns 6-19 when they trail through 3 quarters. Grizzlies 32-6 when they lead through 3 quarters. Both teams on the second night of a back-to-back. Booker over Hub.
Oh, Book!
And the Suns have the lead back.
First one up off the bench to congratulate everybody. Yeah, Book getting into it. Now Book getting attacked. Got something to say to these cucks. I like the chippiness.
Mike Budenholzer, I'm done.
Gives you something, you know? Gives you something to be excited about.
Got a tech instead.
Cheap ass refs. Let them talk.
More
man.
text, bro.
Let them talk.
At least I don't let him talk. Big be acting tough for no reason.
Of course, you're gonna take Cam Spencer's side in a Book beef.
Ooh, PHNX Sports just released a video 2 minutes ago saying, headline, Phoenix want massive return in Kevin Durant blockbuster trade.
Return D's nuts. No, Burner, I would do more like Beijing Reggie. That's a classic character that was gone too soon. Beijing Reggie. You see it. You see it. You see it.
You see it.
Beijing Sundo would go hard.
Would go so hard, wouldn't
Bro
he?
wakes up in the middle of the night to reapply Beijing. You see it.
You see it.
Bro has a literal Carlos Boozer hairline. Talk about you see it. Man. No, I bet you we could get a big return for KD. I just don't want to do it. Here's my situation, and I'll be completely honest. I'm emotional about it, and I can't see reason. Is that okay? I'm sorry. I can't see reason. I want my cake, and I want to eat it too. And I'm sorry about that. I wish I could be better than that. I'm just not. Not with Kevin Durant on my team. I'm not. You know?
Conference leading Cleveland Cavaliers. And then you can hear from special guest Bethany Hamilton, author of the New York Times bestseller Soul Surfer. Tickets are available
Let's go!
at Grizzlies.com. Bane will
Let me know!
Against Devin Booker.
Type shit. And Bane gets to shoot a free throw here because his Fifi's got hurt because Bookie Wookie said a wrong word. Bookie said something mean.
1 point Phoenix lead.
I gotta shoot the free throws.
Phoenix has had their issues maintaining leads. They have blown 12 double.
Ball don't lie though. Do it. I need this win. This is gonna hurt my ego if we
You talk
lose.
about the heavy minutes that
Okay.
Booker will log. I would expect them because it's a winning situation.
Huff open, pump faking the three. Good hands, Gillespie. I don't like the 3-guard lineup of Book, Allen, and Gillespie. I don't need this. I need more height.
For the Suns.
I need more
Durant already at
girth.
31 minutes.
I need more length. I need more veins.
Wells against Booker.
Wells. Stops, turns, kicks it to Huff. Huff to the rack. That's a tough take. Huff hits it.
Jay Huff in double figures with 11. His 19th game of double figure scoring.
I didn't bring the game up here.
Hey, at least the screen's not glitching anymore.
Yeah, but they elected to give us awful.
Is the Valley working?
I haven't even checked, bro. I check it periodically. And it just
Let's
isn't
go
coming
next
up.
dead ball. Oh no!
The feed's still dead.
Still down. Okay.
That's what pressure basketball brings. Gillespie there, you see, initiating the contact because of the harassment by Scottie Pippen.
Good. Get your ass elbowed. I like that. All right. Get your ass elbowed. You want to get physical. You want to be tough.
And you're happy to be sitting here on the sidelines.
Oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was trying to be tough guy.
Bane playing hide and seek behind.
You know who that is?
Huff, wide open! Wide open three! Call a timeout! Fire yourself! Put Fizdale in charge! I'm just a relaxed guy, though, so I don't yell like that. Book to the rack, over to Goose. No good. Don't you worry. The smallest, shortest arm player in the history of the NBA will get the rebound. A shorter wingspan than Muggsy Bogues. Desmond Bane. They kick it down to Pip. Spin move. Kicks it back out to Huff. Plumlee actually does a decent job of guarding him. Pip to the rack off the backboard, no good. Rebound Durant, pushes it up to Book. Slow it down, Bookie. Slow it down, Bookie. Slow it down or go to the line. I'm fine with that as well.
You better be fine with that.
Christopher Johnson, $2 donut says, please, sweet baby Jesus, not another close game L. Get ready. Okay? Because we will not guard this bald cuck from the three-point line.
It's as if Phoenix
Help us out, guys, before it gets too out of hand. Hit that like button. Could you do that for your boys? All right, let's grow the stream a little bit at the end here. Smith, do you need a rebound for a parlay, or you just feel like he's not rebounding?
Brandon Stevens
Sundo has to have a longer wingspan than Bane.
Booker makes 2 free throws. Booker 5 of 6 from the line. Grizzlies a 2-point lead. Morant back in.
Ja into the paint, kicks it back to GG. Euro finishes. That's what's up, Merc. Almost at 100 likes, Sundo. Tyus picking and rolling with Royce. Gonna get a screen here from KD on Huff. Kicks to KD, guarded by Huff. Fry him. Fry his bald ass. Hezzy in and out, fadeaway midi, goddamn no good. Huff with the stop. Morant getting pestered by Royce, drives, hangs, blocked but fouled, going to the line.
And so Jay Huff, that last possession, what the Grizzlies have been doing, their bigs when they switched, they stayed away a little bit. You see here, the drive first, now G.G. Jackson, nice long stride to get to the other side. But on the other end, defensively, crowded Kevin Durant.
Oh my gosh, Gabe.
I don't even know, Alex. Front office hasn't told us anything about it. They're like super quiet on Bud.
Morant, 6 of 6.
Oh, why is this team so bad?
And the timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer.
They don't have enough
Just a reminder, the Grizzlies only
defense, period. And I mean, I know it sounds crazy. I know I sound like a schizophrenic Alex Jones tinfoil hatter when I tell you that we need Ryan Dunn. Now, just remember, I was Alex Jones for Bull Bull. You guys remember that? You guys remember that? Are you guys old enough to remember when I was crazy for asking for Bull Bull? And a lot of you were crazy for asking for Bull Bull. Well, I am once again asking for Ryan Dunn.
That's a great
okay.
person.
The billionaires and billionaires of this country. It's an oligarch type shit. I need that oligarch Ryan Dunn in the game. What's up, Big Merc? Yeah, Zeke's no bowl, crazy work. He just plays Bull in the beginning of the game to keep everyone happy because we all know officially he should be playing and he should be starting, but he's not going to give him the minutes. It's just to keep people off of his back. Red lines are a good thing. That's why you liked him. That's why you were a Bernie bro.
Yeah, dang right, bro.
Bread lines.
Mm-hmm. Talking about what Bernie.
No,
like
Bernie was making a whole lot of sense for a while there.
He still makes sense. He just says some weird stuff. All right, Bernie is the man. Okay, and I mean, you already know how I feel about the whole 2016 debacle, so I'm not even gonna say nothing.
I better not hear an R word come out of your mouth.
I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah.
I don't care how the rest of the game plays out. It's Cam Spencer.
Does Bernie have the pass?
I don't know.
Says Burner.
I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't be upset, but a lot of people wouldn't be upset but you know, Bernie is very respectful. Okay. I am once again asking you
to play in this fashion as the Grizzlies where they are right now.
One more free throw.
This is your boy Cam Spencer.
People are upset because the top 1% of the top 1%. Hold all. What does he say?
All the wealth.
Hold all the wealth in this country. Trickle down economy does not work.
Does not work. Oh yeah,
I love it. I love it, bro. I love it.
Plum Dog looking for a backdoor pass, can't get it to Durant. Book gets it to him. Back to book. We need the 3. We need the 3. We get the 3.
All right, Booker. What's
Play
now?
defense.
Has to be in a held position. Gets Devin Booker wide open.
21 for Booker off his second 3.
Anybody want a Hillary impression? A one-word Hillary impression from Sundo?
Hot sauce. Yeah.
Wells offensive rebound. Quick shot to follow.
It's like I feel like she's in the room with us, you know? That's a travel!
Oh, he tried to bang on freaking Plumlee, bro. Hey, is that a foul out in Plumlee? Is that a foul out? Is that a foul out?
And a rack attack with bad intention.
Well, the thing is, because
Gabe
he
can
made
do
the
Gilbert
3
Godfrey.
threes,
That's his guy.
then
I don't think I could. That's a
That
tough.
would hurt your voice
Right?
so
that
bad.
allows the drive to the basket by Stevens.
Mike Budenholzer looked back to his bench and said, now we're not going to challenge. There was a look back to his staff.
Ooh. Misses a free throw. I'll take another miss since you traveled.
Free throw line after a real struggle.
I wish
in
Plumlee
New
would
Orleans
foul
last
out.
night from the line. The Grizzlies shot just 63% against the Pelicans. Stevens
Second
won
free throw good.
a 9-point game, his best outing for the Grizzlies this year. Averaged 11.5 for the Grizzlies last year in 19 games. Coming over in the Xavier Tillman trade.
What a move if he could have finished. A little reach around foul. I know. That's. Can that be a foul on him too?
Made the shots a lot tougher.
I thought somebody said he fouled out in the chat. I have not been paying attention.
And
Oh.
Phoenix is going to challenge.
Now I want to be challenging. You know what, bro?
Golly, bro.
I think Phoenix is
I'm
going
gonna go back to editing this music.
Right?
Let me know when the game is back on.
So what do they have in the replay center? What did you buy them
So
tonight?
I bought them Chipotle tonight.
Okay. Yeah,
Phoenix is taking a timeout on the floor to challenge the ruling of an out-of-bounds awarded to Memphis.
yeah, Sean Corbin was trailing the play, and from his angle, I can see why you would
Well,
say.
is it a foul though? Well, let's see it's a foul though. Let's see if he hits his arm instead of not ever hitting the basketball.
Well, we'll see.
All right, I'm tweeting right now. I am once again asking you to take Plumlee out of the game for Nick Richards.
Huff has possession.
And I'm going to
there,
put a picture of Burn.
And then the slap there on the arm to cause the ball.
See
to
if
come
anyone
loose.
gets the ref.
Would that
Because these
rise
people
to
in the
level of
chat
illegal contact?
don't get it.
Foul on Plumlee.
Okay.
The door is open on that and up for discussion as they caucus with Secaucus.
That was nice there, Petey.
You like that?
Caucus with the caucus.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Look.
Yeah, the question is, did Plumlee hit his arm to cause it to become loose?
I think that-
Give me one more look
Taking
here.
out the magnifying glasses to just see if he hit the arm. He's got a glare on the screen. Got to get the glare off. Okay, this may be a better angle here.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah, it like it hits his arm. It's like it hits his hand.
yeah. So we'll see. Many an assistant coach has been tripped up on asking for a challenge on an out-of-bounds play, only to lose the challenge because there was a proximate foul.
Exactly.
Shut
This
up,
has turned out
Metro.
to be a remarkable basketball
Metro
game,
say?
given the fact the Grizzlies were down
Responding to
16
my
it seemed
tweet.
in no time flat.
Up top.
Yep. Bro, the Nurkic tweet's about to hit 1K likes.
They have
It won't
all kinds
load.
of
So
angles.
I was
What-
not expecting that. I was expecting like
TV, in arena.
Let me pull it back
no one
up.
to care.
Pretty soon they'll have a drone.
Something went wrong. Try reloading. Retry.
But now
I'll
Maybe you
just
should
open
say
it up on
something
you.
nice
Ball
about
is
Elon.
hand in hand is ball.
How about just open it up on my web browser?
So after a long look.
It's if you saw the video, you'd understand burner. If you had the balls to have an X account, you'd understand burner.
Been an alternate for the NBA Finals.
All right,
last
but you're
couple
just a
years.
twink.
One of our really good young officials in our league. And
A non-X having
After
twink.
review, we see that
I'd respect you as a twink if you had a.
Ball is in contact. It's going to be a legal play.
Let's see here. Nick definitely got CTE after this. I'm going to watch it.
Memphis. It's going to be Phoenix basketball.
Suns ball. Let's go.
Oh, dag gum, bro's dead.
Not XVid.
I like it.
Anthony, it's a video I tweeted about Nurkic. He intercepted a pass at half court and then went and dunked and fell on his back. Like, first thing that hit the ground was his head. It looked bad. But I just said he definitely has CTE after this.
Extra pixels.
Book, pick and roll with Plum. Coach's favorite. Daddy Bud's favorite. Royce. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. No good. 6:40 to go. Down 4.
Morant double figures in 3 of the last 5 fourth quarters. Does he have another one in him? Morant puts his head down.
Morant to the Riznak. Out to the open Lamar Stevens. No good. Ball goes directly to Gigi. Wells open 3. Plum Dog gets out rebounded. The ball is Memphis's possession after ping-ponging off of Suns.
I'll tell you, the offensive rebounding has been in the Grizzlies' favor here in this fourth quarter, as it was in the Phoenix Suns' favor in the first quarter.
The Grizzlies haven't transformed that into scoring 11 offensive rebounds with only 4 second chance points. Fresh 14 on the 24 the clock for the Grizzlies. Morant beckons Lamar Stevens for a screen. Morant on the baseline.
Morant baseline. Stolen by Royce. Great hands. Kicks it up to Book. Book gonna transition 3. No good. Plum Dog fighting. Good job, Plum, you little cuck. Over to Royce for 3. Woo! Big 3. Hit that like button for Royce's 3, folks. We are struggling for likes. You guys might be racist against Sundo. I'm just going to toss that out there. God dang it! Open 3. I don't care who hits it. It shouldn't be open. Tyus, floater, almost put back in by Plum, but he does get fouled.
It's on Lamar Stevens and Plumlee back to the free throw line. Plumlee 2 of 4 from the stripe, and he'll get 2 more.
I said a lot of these threes that the Grizzlies have been able to get here tonight have been wide open looks for them. Anytime a player has bounced back to the three-point line, there has not been the effort to close out or force another pass.
Boing. Free throw no good for Plum.
Bagley coming in. Gigi Jackson, Wells, Huff to the bench. Jay Huff with 14 in a starting role tonight, along with a couple of blocks.
Who else had a good game? It's been a good game for Gigi Jackson.
Yes.
He needed a good game.
Very much so.
Feel a part of this, a part of the game, and in tonight's game, 11 efforts.
Bro. So the CTE tweet, somebody retweeted it and said, Nurk about to Benoit his whole family when he gets reminded about his time on the Suns in 2 years. Don't do the Benoit comparison. It's too much. Plum.
I know this game's close, but I feel like it's not.
Honest to God, I hate to take Plumlee's back. He didn't travel. He didn't pick his other foot up. And they still called him on it. Zinger, 1 second. Let me see if I can find you one.
When they don't have replay.
There's no replay, son. There's no replay.
Grizzlies have had a lot of practice in these clutch games. Bain slams on the brakes. A 3 back iron. Rebound Royce O'Neal.
Royce with the rebound.
Come
on, guys. Can we just get a bucket here?
Playing good defense.
Booker backing down against Morant. Skip pass.
What are we?
Durant from the baseline. No.
Dag nabbit. That's out on Ja Morant.
17 of the last 25 games for the Grizzlies have gone into clutch territory. That's final 5 margin within 5. Morant not able to keep it in play. 14 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Grayson Allen is in and fouled by Bagley. 3rd team foul on the Grizzlies in the period.
All right, Goose going to the line.
Well, they're going to call Morant, I beg your pardon. 3rd on Morant. So Tyus Jones out. Grayson Allen in.
Yeah, they bring in more of a shooter than a guy that's a setup guy, and Grayson Allen.
Booker retreats beyond the 3.
I'm just trying to keep it 100, Suns fan.
Can we run a set, bro?
Oh my God, Booker gets blocked. Bane, step back in Durant's face, no good. Booker can't control the rebound. That's going to be Grizzlies ball.
By this Grizzlies team tonight. They're able to walk out of here with the victory.
Bane with that reach blocked his shot. That is insane.
More than the Suns.
Morant wants the ball in his hands.
Morant stepping through and finishing and one style.
See if they get into him a little quicker. Don't wait until the shot clock runs itself down.
Durant, screen from Plum, down to Plum, over to Goose, over to Allen. Allen baseline, pass to Book. He lines up the 3 and drills it. Needed it, bro. Needed it. I'm looking for Vips, folks. Hey. Durant fouled. Looked like he got shot in the back the way he went down. Props to him for selling it.
Booker walks straight to the bench. And Phoenix is going to challenge this call. Not this particular play, but the Booker foul is going to be challenged. 2nd and final challenge for Phoenix. He grabbed his left
Phoenix
arm.
is taking a timeout on the floor to challenge the ruling of a defensive foul on Devin Booker.
There's a grab right there. Unless I'm missing something.
No. There's definitely the grab there. I want to see when he hit the basketball. Like, does he hit the basketball and then grab his arm, or is the grab of the arm a part of knocking the ball away? But
Did he get the ball first?
Exactly. But the other thing is, it's not a hand that he gets; it's a wrist that he gets. But I think it's going to all come down to the timing of the knockaway.
Dead air doesn't work.
If this were to be overturned to a no call,
Grayson Allen says it doesn't work.
Basketball, so it would be Suns' possession, and the Grizzlies would have turned.
Doesn't work?
Mm-hmm.
Like the audio don't work?
They're saying it in the chat.
The only thing is it'll be
Off
their
to
last
probably
shot
reload
they
it.
had to use.
Right.
And one, the possession, but also the 5th foul that would have been on Devin Booker.
Right.
Could be Book's 5th foul. Great. Just what we needed.
No call, it's Phoenix ball.
After review, we see that Devin Booker makes clean ball contact. It's going to be a legal play. The challenge is going to be deemed successful. In the immediate aftermath of the whistle, Grayson Allen dives on the floor and gets the basketball.
Now, you like this MAGA ref, don't
Wow, I
you?
can't believe that.
You like this MAGA ref.
That's crazy.
Even though it is a successful challenge, it is Phoenix's 2nd, and they lose their timeout anyway.
So 2 timeouts aside with 3:16 remaining. So Budenholzer's staff 2 for 2 tonight on challenges.
Well, I thought it was going to be because he hits the ball before
he grabs the arm.
Before he hits the arm.
This might be the video that gets me blocked by Nurkic.
Chance to tie the game with 3:16 remaining in
Why?
regulation.
This might be the tweet that gets me blocked by Nurkic. Because he's very quick to block people.
Steals. Morant.
Oh!
Pays it off with the jackhammer.
Wow.
5-point game.
That was pathetic. GG's.
Grizzlies 25 points off of Phoenix turnovers.
Oh, Plumlee! Your boy Plumlee. Man.
The only good thing about that partner is 2-point shot.
Burner said this tiki torch
Give
wrath.
up the threes here down the stretch.
Bagley
So
to
good.
Morant. He drives
Travel maybe?
and a foul.
Oy vey. I'm going to go grab my gumbo. Could you take over, Sundo?
Second and
Okay, I'll do that.
You see here, just let me talk about they traded a point guard.
Jeez, that turnover was atrocious. I hate Bud so much for giving me. Yeah, dude. Giving too much time to Plum.
Mr. Morant going the other way.
We don't play defense,
Morant,
dude.
couple
I
free
just
throws coming here.
drives me
25-12
nuts.
For Morant on the night.
John Morant hits the first free throw.
For Morant, it is his 28th game.
They're up by 4 now.
And 10.
As the season has gone along and we've gotten into where these
Second free throw,
games
John
are
Morant
that much more important,
hits it. 5-point lead by the Grizz. Cartel says, why do you hate Nurk, Gabe?
Grizzlies a strong
A great question. I'll let him answer whenever he gets back. Durant top of the key, pick from Plumlee. Ends up kicking it to Plumlee.
Everybody stay home when Plumlee gets
Wants to give the ball to Goose. Does. Back to Plumlee. Plumlee dunks it.
But once he gets the basketball, it just becomes almost a face guard.
Suns down 3 once again. They just need a stop, man, but they just refuse to get one.
The ball off to one of their perimeter guys.
Plumlee with 10. His
Bane, top of the key.
scoring game of the season. One possession game
Bane,
with 2 minutes remaining
pick,
in regulation.
double pick. Bane, top of the key to Pippen Jr. to Ja. Ja jab steps. Jab steps again. Ja, step back. Nope, fake step back. Shot's a shot clock violation. Thank you.
Did that go or no?
It went, but it was a shot clock violation.
No, I mean like in time. I almost felt like it was in time.
No, it was not in time.
Took a Scottie Pippen three off the board.
Going to review the play to see if the ball was released prior to the expiration of the
Super
shot clock.
close.
Did he get it?
It's super close. Watch this.
Super close.
You can't tell because of the
After
view.
The play has been confirmed. It is a shot clock violation.
Yeah, okay. That angle gives it to you.
We're so lucky.
That is so ridiculous if that would have went in, though. Oh, my God. I mean, if that would have counted.
The Grizzlies lost 5 points
Yes.
in last night's game with shots right after the clock going off.
Just by the narrowest of margins.
Remember I talked about getting into their sets quicker, though.
Yes.
Here in this last kind of 4 minutes, they've gotten themselves closer. That's not the foul.
Offensive foul, Plumlee.
I'm so sick of Plumlee in crunch time, dude.
Was it a moving screen?
Grizzlies pressuring in the backcourt.
That's what they're saying.
That pressure with the bigs coming up, and you see.
Or that he
the
tripped
foot
him.
outside. Yeah, the foot outside of the width of his body.
How about the hustle plays from Lamar Stevens tonight?
The bench has been terrific. Points,
I mean,
the effort, the hustle plays, but them getting this crowd in their team going.
Bane against Durant. On the deck, pitches it out. Lamar Stevens forced inside the arc. Pippen drives, 5 to shoot. He floats and rolls it in.
unbelievable.
Pippen the
All right, well,
cut
that's
fade.
GG.
116,
You think?
111. Pippen with 13 off the bench.
You think that's
Team-
official, GG's?
We don't. The one stop we had, we ruined it with an offensive foul, bro. We refused to get a stop.
Steady die to
And we got
pick and
a
roll.
minute left.
Booker foul. With 1:13 remaining. Foul, Marvin Bagley.
Hey,
tell you-
that's just the issue.
Tell you
can't
this,
get a
Sundo.
stop when you need it.
They called it on the floor, partner.
With 6:17 watching,
Side out.
Yes.
thank you guys for hanging out with us during this
Sir.
crazy
Foul
game.
of the period.
Hit that like button, please, if you haven't. Help us get to 200.
Grizzlies 14
We've
fouls.
been really behind.
Suns with 3.
Really
They got one to give.
behind.
They've not committed one under 2 minutes.
And if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing to your favorite internet cucks.
On the give back from Grayson Allen. Booker turns the corner. He drives. Pippen knocked it away.
Wow, bro.
It'll stay with Phoenix, but Pippen, the knockaway to prevent Booker.
Book was definitely going to score.
He stays with him here defensively. Eyes on the basketball. Good knockaway.
Man, good hands.
For Phoenix.
Racing into Book.
Booker for three.
Book.
No.
Oh, my God. No. Long rebound out to Durant.
Drives, and he finishes.
Durant easily scores at home. Down 3, 56 minutes.
But the Grizzlies, no stranger to these tight moments.
Where's that faith, Sundo? Remember yesterday you said we were going to win.
I know, but this team just refuses to get a stop here.
Grizzlies up 3. Shot clock down to 6 for Morant against Royce O'Neal. Job.
Good defense, Royce.
Yes!
Good defense. Just an even better floater, bro. Crazy floater. His hang time is so good, it helped him, you know?
They wanted to get Royce O'Neal have to be the main defender here. John Morant floating to his left.
It's a very tough floater, bro.
Be able to contort, get himself under control to knock down.
That's pretty.
That is a nice floater. That is a nice floater. I like that floater.
Against his body, bro.
From John Morant.
Right-handed on the left side. That is tough.
And they have been hiding games. That man right there has shown up.
No, Freddie, we do not own our pick, so we need to make the playoffs.
Need to make that play in. You know? But, I mean, in the end, let's be completely honest. Does it matter at all? No. 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 All we're really trying to do is not give the Rockets too good of a pick so that we can have the pleasure of saying we didn't give them too good of a pick. That's the best outcome you can have.
Exactly.
That's how bad the situation is. Just so we can be able to not feel as bad.
As soon as this game's over, I'm going to sleep.
You can go to sleep now. You know it's over.
I'll stay to the buzzer. If we can't do something, you know. Highly doubtful, but hey, I'll see you through. Inbound, Royce. Almost stolen. Gray pulls in and out. Oh my gosh. Plumlee rebound. Kicks to Royce, kicks to Booker. KD back to Booker. Booker to Royce. Royce pump fake. Royce pulls.
Oh man, didn't it look like it was going to be good?
Offensive rebound, puts it back in.
Wow.
118,
wow.
Now we got a foul.
I haven't seen that many offensive rebounds in a minute.
By us, anyway.
So it's out of bounds to the Grizzlies. The shot clock goes dark.
They got to take the
ball. Got to play the free throw game now.
Going the wrong way. Got to take the ball out still down on the other end of the floor.
The Grizzlies do have 2 timeouts remaining.
I can't wait to hear them ask Plumlee.
Brian Dunn's coming into the game, bro.
See, can you get open? If you
now you want his defense. No, so you do know who the best defender is on the team. Okay.
The crowd responding because Cam Spencer's coming.
Bro, that is so pathetic, dude.
Oh, man.
Try to get open. Devin Booker will try to double team. Nice job getting it
so
in.
Good.
Morant, dangerous pass. Spencer is fouled. And Cam Spencer with a couple of free throws here.
Outcoached.
So Spencer to the line.
Absolutely outcoached.
Bud doesn't even make it difficult to outcoach him.
Championship game. No stranger
at this
to
point,
pressure.
it's
playing a lot of big games.
Pretty bad.
This a 2-possession game.
nothing but net.
Lamar Stevens in, Bagley out, 14.4. 4-point Grizzlies lead. Trying to end a 4-game home court losing streak.
And they have to talk out matchups in case the Suns keep that one timeout in their back pocket, which I would expect.
Yeah, the group they have on the floor is a group that you'd probably want to go with. Spencer makes both. Phoenix.
Spencer makes both free throws, back to a 5-point lead.
The Grizzlies bench lead.
Now, Suns can get a inbound, hit a quick three. It's 18-120. You foul them immediately. God intervenes. They miss one free throw or somehow two. You get a chance to have a fun ending to the game that statistically isn't really in your favor, but, you know, that's where we're at now, folks. So what I'm saying is why it doesn't matter. The reason why it doesn't matter if we get into the play-in or not is because the Grizzlies are a pretty good team. They're not the best. They're a pretty good team. You can't even beat pretty good teams. So what would happen if we're the last seed and we end up against the Thunder? Do you really want to get swept? I mean, I guess that's preferable. Getting swept as far as not going is, you know, just don't know with this team, man. I don't even know if it's worth it. Because, like, the other side of it is shutting down KD if you're actually planning on trading him. Book double clutches a pass. That was one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen, bro. That was actually beautiful.
And Durant for 35, and Durant 7 of 8 from the three-point line tonight.
Just what you said. It doesn't matter. Like, even when this goes up, see, Plumlee does a great job with the screen and
good job
to get Kevin Durant the good look from the three-point line.
Grizzlies no end of heartbreak on the previous homestand, including OG Anunoby. And Durant has just been automatic from 3 tonight. 35 points on 23 shots, 7 of 8 from downtown.
And the thing that you always know about with Kevin Durant is normally you talk about his prowess from the mid-range. Well, tonight his prowess has been from beyond the arc. And he has had his automatic 7 of 8 from the three-point line. None bigger than the last one he just hit.
And the Suns, 20 three-point makes and 54% from beyond the arc tonight.
They had 20 the last time they were in this building.
They've made a habit of making 23s against the Grizzlies. So the Grizzlies, 9.5 remaining.
Yeah, that's my bodyguard.
Phoenix out of timeout.
Security.
Booker, Durant, O'Neal.
I'm waiting to NASA.
Dunn and Grayson Allen.
Oh, from the city. I put on from the city. Oh.
To get open.
Put on. Get a stop. How's that sound? How about a steal? Oh, so they do know that Ryan Dunn should be guarding Ja. So he does know.
Grizzlies will have to use the timeout. They are out of timeouts. Well, the last time Phoenix was here, Durant had 2 shots.
Oh, my God. Dead air.
Well, I'm just focused on what's happening here, dude. Like,
Dual Sports Network also
hopefully we can get a stop here.
Focus on not falling
Man,
asleep.
it's just no. I'm actually looking at the replays and stuff, and just like, dude, I just can't believe it took him this long to put Ryan Dunn in. I get that Ryan Dunn isn't consistent, isn't a consistent shooter, but Ryan Dunn can at least give you serviceable defense.
You just said it earlier. It's my late night DJ voice.
All right, here we go. Grizz inbounding the ball. Bane's gonna inbound it.
I need a quick foul and a prayer that they miss a free throw.
And inbounding. Backdoor.
Oh my God! He turned it over. What? It's our ball, right?
8.9.
Okay, I was about to lose
let me
it.
go ahead and block the chat.
I ain't even looking in that direct. All right.
8 seconds. We're inbounding the ball. Here we go.
Phoenix overtimer.
There's a miracle, bro.
Tyus Jones comes in, and Tyus 4 of 5 from 3 tonight.
Tyus Jones in for Dunn.
We have a chance to win the game with a 3, bro. What? All right, Grayson the Goose
No one has a timeout.
inbounding.
No one has a timeout. Hey, why are they still subbing? Why are we doing this?
Don't start glitching now, screen. Don't start glitching now.
Here we go. Gray inbounding the ball. Tyus bringing the ball up.
Go ahead.
Tyus hands off to KD. KD pulls. No good. Oh man, I mean that's a decent look. That's a decent look. You can't hit them all though.
Pretty much same scenario as the last time the Grizzlies won in here with Kevin Durant.
That's a decent look.
Look at a 3-point shot that doesn't go down.
Anyway, look, man. Grizzly did. Hey, Grizzly did the same thing this last game, bro. First, we played them close for some stupid reason, but never capitalized on it, man. I don't get it.
For the first time since 2016, 2017, and the first time a 4-game.
Say this is what real Suns fan depression looks like.
The offer valid for 24 hours.
Gosh, man. Well, I was wrong. I said we owed them one. We played them close again. Look at this white boy that cooked us. White boy.
Yeah, I think we just picked our energy up. I think we were a little flat coming into a back-to-back.
Does he have dip in his mouth?
Within there, just,
no, he doesn't.
Mark with their energy and competitive edge.
You,
You're just being mean, right?
He sounds like he has chew in his mouth.
Probably used to it.
So, just to go out there and make winning plays, whatever the team needs from me. Credit to everybody.
He sounds like a real nerd. According to my calculations.
Credit to all 10 guys that were there tonight.
Hey, but he cooked us, bro. He cooked us.
Can you share with us what you said to Kevin?
Nah, that stays on the court. Not good for TV.
That stays on the court. That stays on the court.
It's always about being ready because he found you a couple of times and you were ready to shoot.
Yeah, he makes the game so easy for teammates. He gets in the paint at will, so just trying to move
All
on
right.
him. And,
I'm not watching this. I'm going to bed. Everybody have a good night. Gabe.
Trying to find the open area, then knock down.
Sorry we couldn't pull it off. It was a back-to-back. We played well in a back-to-back, so I'm at least thankful for that and surprised for that, but still a L nonetheless. What's the next game? Is it Thursday?
Think so. I think we get a couple of days off here.
Wednesday or Thursday?
You looking?
On the season. They're not going to. I hope they do, but they're not going to. Because I really think that ESPN's not going to want to waste money.
What makes you think that? That doesn't line up with change fast, change often.
I just don't know. I think he'll wait to the end of the season like he did last time with Vogel. He'll see it through to the end.
All right, man. Have a beautiful night of sleep.
See y'all.
Beetlejuice with the $1.99 dono says mandatory fire bud chat super chat. Thank you, man. Talking about his absolute refusal to play Ryan Dunn and develop him. No, this is the same thing as when he refused to play Bol, and then Bol came in and immediately helped the team. Ryan Dunn would come in and immediately help the team. Will he slap threes? Probably not. Will he clamp up the other team's best player and make it so that their best player doesn't get his every game? Boxing out, he's swooping in like a bigger, stronger, better Okogie, grabbing those rebounds. But don't want none of that. If shooting threes is what gets you on the court for the Suns, how come Plumlee's out there so much, so often? Why? Winners. And you can only have one guy out there. How about Ryan Dunn and you put Bol out there? He's the one that can shoot threes. Ryan Dunn's the one that usually can't shoot threes. You get your defense. You get your perimeter defense. Perimeter defense. An actual God's honest lockdown defender to chase around whoever the best person, as far as wrapping my head around it goes. Because it's so easy for me to sit here and tell Ishbia to just spend $50 million again, you know. B says, end this experiment. Please have mercy. Big Bad Brad says, I'm sick of Bradley Beal and his contract. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's insane. Yesterday, I finally turned heel on Beal. As far as saying, I don't like what he's giving the team, and I don't think that he's keeping himself ready enough to play. When he actually is healthy, he's going out there and he's rusty. He looks like he hasn't touched a ball in a month. And I was saying I don't like that. Then he started popping off, you know? Then he went for like an efficient 7 to 10, maybe like 10 for 12 by the time the end of the game. I can't remember. But he really popped off. As soon as I started, me and Sundo started like rolling back our heel turn, gets injured. Somebody stepped on his foot and Sundo goes, that's it. He's done. As soon as he plays good, he gets hurt. As soon as he plays good, he gets hurt every time. Just another reason to not like him and to look at him and say, dude, have some self-respect. You know you're not worth the money you're being paid. We're telling you we don't want you here, and you're still going to stay here? Like, bro, go have some self-respect and go play for another team and help them win. Hold on, my camera went brazy. See if there's another game on I can put in the background. Okay, I'll remove that. Lakers playing right now? No? Who's a playing? All right, there we go. Put Portland in the background. Humongous Willie says Beal is being selfish, to be honest. His family has settled in. I get all that, but it's just like, don't you want to play for a team that doesn't hate your guts, like a fan base that doesn't hate your guts? Like, I guess that's not the be-all, end-all of why you play the game, but you don't fit, and your team's not going to win because of your albatross of a contract. Like, it's easy to say because I'm not the one risking this kind of money, but like, there's a part of me where I would have a hard time if I was at his point with all the money he's made. I would have a hard time not going to the front office and being like, how about I would like to restructure my contract a little bit so that we can try to help the team get more talent. Because I want to be here. My family wants to be here. I love Book. I love Durant. I don't want us to have to break everything up. Let's do a restructure. I'm going to keep my no trade clause, but I'm going to give you some money back. And let's spread this out a little bit more. Let's get one or two more role players on the team. Because I don't feel right about getting paid top notch when I'm not. I'm choosing to be here as the third pedal, but I'm not able to give you that. I am getting injured a lot. I think it would help the team. It would take a lot of pressure off of me because people would look and see like, wow, I guess he does care about winning. I don't know. I don't know how much money he needs to forego, but he needs to have his contract restructured if he doesn't want to be the most hated Phoenix player of all time. You know? I'm sure he would say no. I don't get me wrong. I don't think that that's a likely scenario. I'm just saying he should. He should feel guilty at least he should feel guilty and know that that's the thing that he should do, but he's not going to do it. So, whatever. You know? Humongous Willie says, just don't let him play. That's the situation we've been in the whole season. That's an interesting point. Like, does it get to the point where the Suns just say, okay, fine. But paying somebody that much money to not play basketball when technically they're giving you like 15 to 25 points a game, that's a very tough decision to be in. That's a very tough thing to do. Damn, the Mavs won. That hurts. That hurts, folks, because we're 30 and 35 now, and that should put them back at 500. 33 and 33. Like, he doesn't play, but he does. I mean, he plays like, he'll probably play half the season, right? He's probably going to give you half. Once again, he should feel guilty. He should be like, man, I'm not earning this money. I don't feel good about the way it makes me look and the way it makes me feel, but I mean, he's basically robbing the Suns blind with what he's giving us because he cannot stay healthy. Bees, I would say, I mean, honestly, it's been closer to 25 points a game, but let's put it this way. At the end of this game, I thought to myself, if Bradley Beal played in this game, would his load of points helped us win? And I don't know that it would have. I don't know that we would have been in the same situation, except it would have taken points away from Durant. Probably. Would have taken some points away from Book. Probably. I just think you don't need your top three players that you pay all your money to do the exact same thing and then try to put them out there at the exact same time together. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't. Johan says, why Bull could not playing fourth quarter? I think, I said it earlier, I'll say it quickly. I think starting Nick Richards and starting Bull is Bud's way of getting people off of his back. He knows who should be starting. He knows who deserves the minutes because they're a better basketball player. But he doesn't care about who the better basketball player is. He cares about who he trusts. And he trusts Mason Plumlee. No matter what Plumlee does, no matter what kind of boneheaded game, I think Dunn does need to start. I agree with that. But I think what Bud's doing is just starting Bull and Nick Richards so that people get on business. Start Plumlee, you coward. Clearly you think he's the better center. Clearly you think that he gives you the best chance to win game in, game out, irregardless of whatever Nick Richards is doing. Nick Richards is having a good game, don't care. Nick Richards is having a great game, don't care. So just start Plumlee. Stop being a bitch, bud. Start your boy. Who else comes in instead of Bull? Start, I guess we're already starting Tyus. You're standing on business there. Start Royce. Put him back in the starting lineup. You're not fooling anyone anymore. We know you're just doing this to appease us. Stop being a bitch. You're the coach. Do what you actually want to do, man. You already are going to end up doing that. Why not just be upfront and honest about it so we can criticize you for being stupid enough to start Plumlee over Nick Richards? You dumb, blonde, redheaded, balding all at the same time bitch. But I'm a chill guy, guys. I don't even get upset about these games anymore. I'm cool about it, all right? I'm relaxing. He has to be fired. He has to be. I don't care if you retool the team. I don't want him around fucking up those lineups and putting Plumlee in over whomever. We'll trade for Victor Wembanyama somehow, and he'll still play Plumlee over him in the clutch. He's a bozo. He's an idiot. His best advice for when it comes to offense is play random. That's what he's known for. Play random, getting you into the 6th seed. Why can't you fire Bud for failing to reach the play-in? Money! That's not the type of rich dude Ishbia is. He's a real rich dude. Real rich to where that type of money actually doesn't touch his bank account. It doesn't actually matter. 6th seed, it can't be good enough. You can't continue to put your thumbprint, I think he saved that ball, your fingerprint on this team because your fingerprint sucks dick. Okay? We had less talent last season. That's not arguable. We had less talent last season and won 50 games, and the defense was an above 500 defense. Your ass. You'll have no credibility. If he cares about credibility, it will be gone. It will be gone. Why, Sunshow? Why do you think Matt Ishbia won't do it? If it's a money thing, I can assure you he is rich beyond your wildest dreams. And you know what I'm saying, Sunshow? Think about it. He hired Vogel for just as much money, just as much time. And he said, your performance was unacceptable. So Vogel got like a C- for the year. And Vogel said, a C- is not good enough for this team that I created with 3 stars. You are fired. And then the next year, Sunshow, how does that make sense? Not to mention, his whole business model for what he does is move fast, change often. He loves fast change. If he thinks it's necessary, nobody is about that changing things up life more than him. I will be shocked if Bud is somehow safe. Absolutely shocked. And LOL, I do think Bud shouldn't be a head coach. Like, he shouldn't get another job. He should be a backup somewhere. He's not a head coach. He got carried by Giannis. It is plain and simple to see. I would argue Monty Williams got carried by Chris Paul and Devin Booker, mainly Chris Paul. Big Bad Brad said, I know we don't want it, but what's the best return for KD trade? I do want to find out what it is. I do want to peek behind that door and see what it is. But I would hope that if it isn't that good, they say, yeah, we're going to keep him. We're going to force Brad out. We're going to tell Brad straight up, you will not play this year if you don't accept a trade. We literally are prepared to not play you. We will sit you for a whole year. I don't know, guys. We're in a bad spot. I would say we're in the worst spot, but the Mavs are in the worst spot. So put that under your pillow tonight and sleep on it, okay? Yeah, Alex, force him to be the mascot, but make him do it with the head off of the gorilla. So he's just in the gorilla suit. Force him to dance around and do handstand push-ups and walk down the stairs on his hand with his face out so everybody can laugh. And like, I'm sorry, Beal. I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry. You got to do something for us because you're not Bradley Beal, if you're listening, and I know you aren't, I need you to do something for this team to help them out. Did you initially sacrifice? Yes. You sacrificed touches and status as the lead player on a team. You took a third role. That's cool. Reality has revealed to us that you actually are a third role player. You're not a number one anymore at 31 years old. You're not even a number two on a winning team anymore as a 30-year-old. You need to accept that. Sometimes it does. But the problem is you can't stay healthy. You find your touch for longer than 2-3 games before, and then you come back and you get all your minutes, but you suck in those minutes and you have no touch around the rim. But best believe, as soon as you do, as soon as you find your touch and we all start keying about it, what happens? Someone steps on the fabric of your shoe and you're out again. You have to understand and give a little bit back, because I refuse to leave, but I don't want to keep exacerbating the problem. Of course he won't do that. I'm not suggesting any athlete would actually do that, but that's like the rock and the chance that any Suns player who has a contract cares about winning. I don't believe that, Haunted Kiwi. I think they want to win. It's just degrees of how bad you want to win. Like a loose ball. One person wants that loose ball. The other person is fighting for their contract. They're fighting for their name. They're fighting to be able to. Alex, so we had the stream. So the AZ family stream was completely shut down all game. So we ended up getting a press conference for the winning team, the Grizzlies. Yeah, Plumlee tries. KD doesn't care about winning. That's just, I don't see that in the way that he plays at all. I'm trying to think of anyone on the Suns team that seems like they don't care about winning. I just don't see that from these guys. I really don't. Other than every time they don't close out on a three, which is like 20 for a coach, aka a fail-safe, to say, guys, and Monty was able to do this. Monty could get them to start guarding the three-point line. I don't know what he would say to them, but it worked consistently. They would fade into this style of play, and he would corral them back into playing proper defense on the three-point line. So I know it can be done. That's where I need a coach to step in and say, we're not guarding the three. Here's how we're going to guard the three. If I catch you not guarding the three, I'm putting Ish Wainwright in the game. And Ish don't even play here. Capiche? And then follow that up with action. I.e., you sleep on the next one, God forbid, and it was just an accident, you really didn't mean to, doesn't matter, Ish Wainwright, you're in the game. We don't get that because Bud wants to keep the guys that he likes, the guys that he trusts. They're the only ones they're going to ask him out. You know? Oh, it's definitely favoritism, Phoenix Suns show. It's favoritism with but tinted in a way that's like trust. It's not that he likes them more, it's that he trusts them more. They know his system better. Plumlee knows my system. Plumlee just knows where I like it. And Plumlee just knows where to be when I want him to be there. And Nick, see, NBA standings. All right. We are 2.5 games back of the Mavericks. 2.5 games back with 17 to play. The Trailblazers lost last night. I thought they were going to win. So that keeps them, a couple games behind us. But it will not surprise me if the Trailblazers sneak past us. We're just that pathetic. We just have that little, we're bad. The word is bad. I think the word I'm looking for is bad. So, I don't know. I definitely think 17 games down 2.5 is enough. Don't you guys? We'll see how it shakes out. But the point is, we are on to the Rockets. Oh, boy. Says no Fred VanVleet. You know he'll play it. Says no Amen Thompson. You know he'll play. Says no Reed Shepard. They'll probably play. Let's see. Estimated return date. Yeah, we'll definitely get VanVleet back. Amen might not play, though. And Shepard might not play. I'll take all of that help. I'll take no Amen because Amen was cooking us. We have no answer for Amen Thompson's athleticism. Right? I might put something like that together there, Alex. That's a good idea. I could edit something like that. Lickety split. Later, Chris. Shout out to Shane. Bro, Burner, they could put out there, that robot machine that's just like an arm that shoots basketballs, and like they have it set to like make it from whatever distance. You could have one of those on the other team, and the Suns would still leave it wide open for three, and it's guaranteed to hit. Somebody would still leave it open in the corner and be like, "Oh, those rotate," type shit. I agree with that, Matt. I'm done with him. Yeah, Braggsy, but he won't play. But look, guys, we're on to the Rockets. The 12th is Thursday? Wednesday, 7 p.m. We're on to the Rockets. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry it was a ugly L. Suns lose. It's like deja vu at this point. Suns lose.